Time we played, you guys had still been exploring the ancient tomb and had finally located something of interest. Since at the first session, you didn't really find much of interest. Lots of traps, but nothing really of interest. You did find the altar this time and the 20 round depressions in the top of it, along with a keyhole. Doing some more exploring after placing the coins that you did have into the top of the altar, tomb side up. You had decided that you needed to take a rest after dealing with the various traps and whatnot. You're kind of beat down, so you found a relatively safe location next to the running stream there and rested. And that is where we left off, was waking up the next morning. So, without further ado, as your rest time fades away and you gather your things, preparing to re-embark on your exploration of this tomb and your quest for this mysterious orb, what would you like to do?
Did you pull up the map?
Oh, yeah. I didn't move you yet. I mean, calendar, right? I did. I did move the calendar ahead a day as well, because it would be some kind of morning now. Since you're not outside, you're not 100% sure what time it is.
So, uh, we need to collect more of those coins. There were some rooms downstairs we haven't gone to. And we also haven't gone this way.
Nope.
No.
Poison wears off with a long rest, so.
Well, my vote is to go down and clear out the lower sections before we start going anywhere else.
Agreed.
Yeah, I second that.
That sounds good to me.
Which is why I bothered to copy the token over.
So, spiders or zombies first? They're not even really zombies. They're kind of like vampire beasts with sharp little hands.
Alright, I know this is kind of starting to be my character thing, but I still think we should light the webs on fire.
Yeah, your character thing is being chaotic and destructive, if that's what you mean.
Didn't you
Okay,
tell
I
him to burn down a
guess
building
just-
once?
At this point, I'm not sure how me wanting to burn down a building was bad.
But burning
Yes,
spiders is
you
bad.
wanted to burn down the building. I just helped.
Right.
Alright,
I
spiders
lit
it is.
one curtain on fire. You'll never let me live it down. Alright. Downstairs?
Let's go downstairs.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and move you. I mean, you're close enough to the stairway. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Need to adjust your tokens too, everyone.
Yeah, because these obviously would be left from when you first went upstairs last time. Coming down, you can see the damage the rolling boulder made to the stairs. Yet it appears to have. Excuse me. It appears to have smashed into the far wall and then rolled slightly downstream. And is sitting in the middle of the stream now.
The boulder.
You can see it there. Yep. The stream still rushing past. You can hear the deafening roar of the waterfall to the north. And the stream recedes into the chasm as it narrows to the south.
From what I can tell, the spider nest is kind of right to the south of us. And those zombie creatures, little village or encampment is to the north of us.
We don't know that. No.
Yeah, that's what I did the whole arcane eye thing.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I mean, he saw it all and he's explaining it to you.
That's why I'm telling you guys. At least that's the directions we can go. And then before we start, I'll go ahead and cast Mage Armor.
I mean, I could send a flame in there. Won't be any Eldritch Blast.
Can't
Oh,
create
you
a
got lots of
bonfire.
burn.
Yeah.
So, if we get into a fighting position here, then we throw like a firebolt or something down the hall. Try to get the webs burning.
You can light up
Or we could,
torches. You guys got
Yeah.
that.
or we could roll the boulder to here, block off this passage, do something to block off the lower passage, and then funnel them all out in one direction.
Did we know about this entrance on the other side?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one we walked past.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
first one we realized.
I just
it was
there's a lot
spider.
lot more map than what we actually explored, so I'm trying to keep myself straight on this.
There's not more map than you explored. Actually, you explored the better part of this level.
Really, we just didn't get into the spider nest at all,
Okay.
other than just like the entrances right here.
All right.
But everything inside is.
Yeah, I turned off the dynamic lighting because I wanted you guys to see what he had seen down here. So, I mean, you can see the entire level now. But he explored the entire level, so that's
what I
fine.
plan on doing on the second floor.
Just trying to make it easier and faster.
Well, if we want to take this boulder and wedge it in here, we should get to that right away.
I mean, would the boulder even fill the hole?
That's the idea.
Right here.
How big
But-
is the like cavern, or
Right.
is it like a small little tunnel that could be wedged in with the boulder, or is it more like cavernous?
The cavern is, roughly 15 feet round.
And the boulder is...
About 10.
Oh, okay, so it won't fully block it.
No.
That's disappointing. Alright, just light it on fire from here.
We also have the other option of firing from 2 different locations. Some of us could go over to the other side.
Well,
as
what
well.
would that actually do, though?
Give more of us an option to have a line of sight and to fire. Depending on how it comes out.
I would say don't split the party.
Coward. Alright. I will go ahead and light up a flame in my palm. I'll eye the rest of the party and wait for the go-ahead.
Riken, you might want to get up front with me.
But I'll be right behind you, dude.
Great sword out for today. Right behind me. Okay. Alright. Over, you're up.
Alright, do I need to roll for a hit?
No.
Okay.
You're just
I am firing
casting it into a clump of spider web. There are so many spider webs in there. It would be about impossible to miss.
Yeah, and I'm just going right for the middle, so I'm not like trying to hit any walls or anything. I'm just, yeah, right through the middle.
All right, so you toss your flame into the spider webs. You can see it, go through a space of lesser spider webs, and then it collides with a grouping of larger spider webs, hits them, trickles down them, and splatters on the floor, completely unaffecting them.
Well, that's disappointing.
What did you like spit at it?
I think my flame's a little impotent. Get some Viagra.
Yeah, that was pretty sad, dude.
Well, anybody got any suggestions?
My guess would be that they're anti-magic webs. If it just kind of trickled off.
Or they're just fire resistant. That is a possibility.
It's a try your Eldritch Blast.
Well, what's that gonna do? Push
Yeah.
it?
Well, we can determine whether or not it's resistant to magic or just fire.
Right.
Eldritch Blast will just punch a hole in it. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. Ow.
Eldritch Blast?
Yep.
So your Eldritch Blast flies into the room, striking some of the webs. Roll damage.
9.
Blowing part of the condensed webs in this area apart.
Oh, well, alright. Just doesn't like fire. Did it aggro anything? Nothing.
Nothing. You don't see or hear anything. No, happen
Am I
besides
the
your
only
blast.
one who thinks that it was more logical that these are only fire resistant and not just magic resistant?
You know what? I vote for pushing Alabaster into the webs.
Like, fire resistant spiders are a real thing. That makes sense to me.
Well, webs normally burn.
Well, normal webs do normally. They're actually extremely flammable. However, D&D includes spider types that do not have flammable webs.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like literally fire spiders.
Well,
Probably.
Ezra didn't read the monster manual, so
Probably a good
he's gonna
thing.
Eldritch Blast some webs because he doesn't want to get stuck in them when he comes.
Pew pew.
Are spider webs even flammable in real life? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
extremely.
They just go up and smoke.
Onward.
Like flash fire.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the edge, not into the webs.
Okay.
Can I just see anything of creature?
There's several condensed areas of web that you just can't see into. On the map, those would be areas where you can see the centers of the webs areas. Those areas you can't see into for about 9 squares.
You should send your horse in there.
And your horse in there.
I have a real horse. You have a fake horse.
Your horse is outside, Johnny.
That's what I told Ezra to send in his toy horse.
Yeah.
Not a toy.
It's a
He's
toy.
real to me. Alright, so Eldritch Blast in the center of this one. I'm just trying to avoid fighting them in the web.
Well, you can't hit the center. It's so condensed that you're definitely going to be hitting, at best, out here. So you fire into it, and you can see part of the webbing, definitely takes damage and blows apart. But go ahead and roll damage.
10.
So yeah, it blows apart, basketball-sized little area of it.
Alright, this is gonna take a while. Anyone else has destructive cantrips that are not fire?
And you can see that it only severs really, a small area, like the initial contact area of your Eldritch Blast is all it severs. You get the feeling. Actually, go ahead and make an intelligence roll. Investigation. Actually.
Ooh.
So you're thinking about it, and you can't help but think that there's a really good reason why it's not working out for you, but
Right.
the idea eludes you.
Alternate. I'm gonna try to cut them.
With
Let me check something really quick. Okay, people need to back up 5 feet. You do, Riken.
Hold on. Before I back up, I'm still wearing these Helen's earrings, which give me 60 feet of blind sight. So like after standing here for a minute and just letting it talk about my surroundings, does like it sense any spiders in there?
it's describing as like, and there's webbing over here, and wait a minute. Helm. Where'd you get that helm again?
Helen's earrings?
Yeah, where'd you get it?
I got them from over.
Yep. I got that from.
Zephyrs.
What did I get that from?
Zephyrs.
Zephyros? Yeah. Okay.
Zephyrs.
Yeah,
Was
that's
that-
right.
Was that the one you bought or were given?
Given.
Given.
Oh, okay. So yeah, your helm is not talking to you. So that's a null
The
and
earrings?
void thing. Or sorry, the earring, it's a single earring, is not talking to you and hasn't been for some time. So you wear that all the time?
Yeah, like I have been.
Okay, so shortly after you left Zephyros' tower, it would have stopped working.
Now back up 5 feet. Or you're gonna get sorted. Alright, I'm gonna use Sword Burst. So spectral swords whirl around me. In 5 feet.
So, spoiler alert for you guys. Any, any others of you that use any of those gifted items from Zephyros, if you try to use them now or anywhere on this trip, they would not have been functional.
That would be why my scarf didn't work.
Yeah, your scarf did not work, and neither is that earring. Any of the other gifted items, when or if you were to try to use them, would not work. I guess as far as your characters go,
Oh
It-
no, what am I gonna do without Astronomus's laughing amulet?
I guess as far as your characters go, if they have not used the item, they would not know this. However, a couple of you at least now should know that the items are not working. I'm sorry, Riken. I didn't think about the earring, or I would have said something
fine.
earlier.
And was that when we walked in the cave or when we left the tower?
Yeah, it would have been shortly after you left Zephyros' tower.
Okay.
Like, not very long at all, really. Probably not even a half an hour after you left.
Well, I could, I mean, I could see if Alchemist Fire would do anything, but that seems unlikely.
My sword burst have an effect of like cutting through them.
Yeah, you cut through them. You do notice a significant amount of resistance as you cut through them with your blade. However, this webbing is apparently very strong.
So it's a cantrip that I'm using. Uh,
Oh, what are you using? You're not using your blade?
no, I'm using sword burst.
Oh.
A circle of spectral blades sweep around me in all directions within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, well, your sword blades will cut through it too. I mean, it will, but
I'm trying to do it with something that won't catch my sword in a web that I can't pull it out of.
yeah, I mean, none of the sword blades that you summon stick to it. They do cut it, but you do notice some resistance to their blades. The same as you would if it was trying to cut through an armored opponent.
Okay. I'm just trying to clear a 5-foot section, then I'll step forward and do it again.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
if fire's, excuse me, if fire's not gonna work, I want to try just blasting with the, what was it? Ray of Frost. My cantrip.
Oh,
So
try.
try an ice beam at it, see if it is maybe effective.
Okay. Just roll
Go ahead,
damage.
roll.
I'm confused.
All right, the beam strikes the webbing. I assume you're hitting over here at the more condensed
Yeah,
webbing
yes.
again, and you see it frost. It frosts over the webbing, but it's not alive. And it, other than making it really cold, it doesn't seem to have any effect.
Okay. I tried.
So I'm going to sword burst and move up, and then sword burst again.
All right, you notice even more resistance this time to your spell, as you have
We'll go
even
within 5
more
feet of me.
webs. But everything within 5 feet of you is cut still.
Including Alabaster.
So I'm just going to keep having the sword bursts go until it clears another 5-foot section for me to stand in.
It clears it pretty quickly here.
Okay.
Great idea. If I just throw poison in there, maybe it'll do something.
Or
Roll damage for your sword burst.
pull it up real quick.
This reminds me, there's a game I play on my phone.
To each square around me.
Okay.
Oh, it's like-
Calculated. So, it takes about 5 or 6 castings of the spell to clear the area around you this time, as you're getting
Alright.
into the thicker webs.
This is, of course, assuming the webs can pass a dexterity saving throw.
It's not even a living object. I'm not gonna
That's
work.
force damage. It doesn't even do slashing.
Nope. They're spectral.
Hey, you
Oh.
move. You move closer.
Yep.
Okay, roll damage again. I assume you're going to do it again.
Yep. 5.
This time it takes.
No.
Well, I mean, if Riken's standing there, we should roll damage against him too.
He has to take it. Dexterity saving throw.
Stay out of the 5 feet around Ezra, or unless you want to get cut. All right, so it takes about 20 castings of the spell to actually clear the area around you, and it's exhausting after a while. There's a mental drain upon you after casting the spell over and over and over again.
A severe case of ennui. But still nothing attacking us.
Nope.
So we got
I mean, why are you trying to go through like the middle of the webbing? Why don't we just go
And you
further
step-
down like the river?
You step closer. This time
I'm
you're
assuming the
right next to
corner.
one of the cores. This is webbing so dense you can't see it through it. You know, can't see inside of this core area here. And the total 9 squares there.
Did Eidolon scout down here?
Yes.
Just the
Alright.
tunnel.
So
or
you
not.
would have told us about that. I'm curious. Is this like an opening here?
Like all I would have gone is as far as here.
You get
But
you,
Is there a
yeah.
gap here where someone could fit between the web and the wall, or is it thinner or anything?
Yeah, you could fit through there.
Great. How fast is the river moving?
I mean, it's moving, but it's not moving fast enough to knock you over.
Great. I want to just go down there then. How deep is it? Get my short sword in.
It's about 2.5 to 3 feet deep down through here.
Ooh, that's pretty deep.
Yep. It's narrow and it's moving pretty quick.
But there's a bunch of rocks there. I'm not gonna like die. I'm gonna try and wade through the river down further.
Okay. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check for me. Actually, yeah, we'll keep that one for now. So you managed to kind of cling to the edge and work your way down carefully towards those rocks down there. And then you can climb up out of the river there. You can see the river continues to flow down further.
Yeah. So, wanted to ask. Yeah,
So-
okay, go back to Ezra now.
Ezra, your sword burst does not cut through the core. Every
what it
single
does-
one of your force swords hit it, and they seem to impact the threads, but they're so thickly packed that it can't really damage them.
Well, it's still cut down south of me.
Yes.
Alright. Am I basically free from the webs here?
More or less.
Alright.
They don't,
Alright, we got a path.
you've had a few of them hit you. They don't appear to be sticky, actually.
Still not trusting that.
I'm just saying. There's no way you made it this far without getting some webbing on you, and it doesn't appear to stick.
So, we have a path at least down into this non-webbed area.
Yeah, there's an open area in the middle there you can walk through.
Everyone's free to come on down.
And I think Oliver will be really interested in this webbing. Can I come and inspect it? Try to figure out what's going on with this stuff.
Sure. Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
I'm gonna
Okay.
attempt to go down to these rocks.
All right, make an athletics check now. You're trying to resist the pull of the water now. So the water, sweeps your feet out from underneath you at one point and pulls you down, and you manage to.
Do you have any rogue thing to get out of that?
Let's.
Athletics, strength.
Yep.
Oh.
So go ahead and make a dex save for me.
I will use inspiration.
All right. All right.
12.
So you try to twist and turn and dodge rocks as you're floating madly down the stream. You see the opening flash past you as you're carried further down the stream, and
Where is it going?
it's getting faster. And then you smack into this rock here and take a total of
Why is it going okay.
4
is it-
points of bludgeoning damage
Is the
as
stream going north or south?
south.
Okay, so it got faster after it went over those rocks?
Yep. It's narrowing, as you can see. And you can see past this rock, it seems to, there's a lot of rocks, and the ceiling comes down, and the entire river seems to go underground. Where there's no air above it.
Great, I'll try to move up here.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics check again. Try as you might, you find yourself pinned against the boulder, unable to move. Ezra, what are you doing? What are you guys
I
doing?
can see it.
No, the webbing would most definitely block any view that you guys would have of him.
Well, I could have passed down here. I'm gonna start exploring, and people should come with me in case I run into a giant spider.
Got your back.
Because webs.
I'm just
I'll protect the rear.
Of course you will, you coward. Couldn't even avenge your family. Alright.
Ouch.
Jesus.
All right, Olvar, you look over the web, and it's very interesting to you, but for the life of you, you cannot, you know, come up with an idea that would utilize it in any way.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Roykin, Elabess has
Yeah.
been gone for a while. You wanna go check on him? I think we're okay over here for now.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
All right.
You mean you don't want to come into the nest of spider webs?
I do. I really do. It's just Alabaster needs me by.
Oh,
You see
Hang
this.
on, fellas. Got to give him an easy out.
insight check. Yeah, I don't think I believe you.
Yeah, you're looking at the back of my head. You're not gonna tell anything.
Can I try and get on top of this rock that I'm pinned up against?
Okay. Go ahead and make another athletics check, please. Nope.
Oh my god. Mine
Not
gets
not only
smaller.
that, you begin to slip, and the river pulls you further towards the lightless depths beyond.
Hope you can swim.
Hope you can hold your breath for a long time.
Who's got that ring of swimming, by the way?
Not me.
I think it's just sitting in the bag of holding.
Should have brought your water wings.
You get knocked up against another rock, and go ahead and make a dex save. We'll see whether or not you can absorb the impact with your agility. Nope. You take another 5 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, Riken, you're going to enter the water.
I mean, I don't really want to get my boots wet. There's no real sense of urgency right now. I guess.
All right.
I mean, it's not like we've heard any calls for help or anything either.
Nope.
Leisurely pace.
He's just been dead quiet. Or at least I mean, he hasn't said he's been saying anything, so. Okay, so you need to make an acrobatics check for that section. Failure. All right, so you slip on a rock. You slip on a rock, fall on your butt, and the stream carries you quickly forward towards the rocks. Make a dex save.
This is how the party dies. By
The
a
river that killed us all.
The river runs through us.
And you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack into the pile of rocks. You're starting to have an inkling of what happened to Alabaster, though. All right, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Can I pick up like a loose rock by me, and I want to cast light on it,
Okay.
and throw it down this cave?
Oh, down towards those.
Yeah, and then just see if anything, like if I can,
Well, it can't really get past the webbing, so
maybe like if this is like a little bit more clear.
not really, no.
Oh,
The webbing pretty totally covers that opening.
well, I guess I'll still just throw it, just so I can see if something will move with the light, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it lands over there and illuminates the tightly dense, packed webbing core over there, but you don't see anything move.
Just gonna kind of keep an eye out in that area while Ezra and Oliver do this.
Okay.
Alright. Keep going down, and anytime the webbing gets a little thick, I'm gonna sword burst it for a bit.
In that area, you can weave through it. You don't have to cut it, but you can sword burst it if you wish. As you step down to this area, you see up against the west wall here what appears to be a skeleton dressed still in some bits of metal and stuff that were once armor, and with a rusted sword across its lap. And sitting next to it is a rotten looking little leather pouch sitting on the floor.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to him. And can I make an investigation check? See what cause of death, if I can?
Sure. Go ahead. And Oliver, what are you doing?
Ooh, crit.
Back up. Just in case.
You look the body over, and you don't see any obvious signs on the bones where something was broken, or anything like that. The individual appears to have been a male. You identify the bones well enough to see that it was probably a male individual, a human, and apparently whatever killed it is not going to be something you can see from the bones.
Alright. So, using my greatsword, I'm gonna kind of knock that pouch away from him, kind of towards me.
Okay, you reach out with your great sword and kind of knock the little bag over towards you. It immediately rips apart, revealing 2 jade coins.
And I'll pick those up.
Okay.
Hang on, let me get a coin counter here.
You had, what, 9 already? If I remember right?
Yep, so this would make 11.
Get closer. All right.
Oh, I thought we had 11.
No.
Oh, okay. I have a counter as well, but okay.
I
It's
think.
how many left? That's how many are
Yeah.
left.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. I need to adjust that then.
So.
Time to go.
All right. So Alabaster, from where you're at, the water is rushing through cracks in the stone behind you. You can feel it rushing through. None of those cracks are actually big enough for you to fit through. So at least you're safe from being sucked into the underground river.
Now, here's a question you might not have thought I'd ask, DM. Are there any jade coins around me?
Are there any jade coins around you? That is a really good question. Why don't you make an
Well,
investigation
Not
check?
in the rocks and stuff.
So he's using his action to search for a coin, not resist the current. Is that right?
It actually can't pull him any further. So,
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go.
Drowning damage.
all right.
That'd be so funny. Like the 20th coin is is just in a random spot in the river.
No, but you look around, and actually wedged in between 2 of the rock things, you find something hard and metallic. It's not a coin, but it's something metal,
Try to use my knife to pull it out, pry it out,
metal or stone.
lever, and I wedge it in and then push the other side. Try and pop it out. Not caring about where the dagger goes because it can just teleport back.
Okay, so you go ahead and make a athletics check
Oh, that's yeah.
because you like those.
God.
You can't seem to get a good place to pry it from, and your dagger slips out of your grasp, and of course, goes downstream and then teleports back to you.
Well, pull out the other one and get ready to do it next round.
Well, I mean, I think you can just go ahead and do it now. Riken, what are you going to do, though? Go ahead and make another athletics check if you want to try again, Alabaster.
My ass is wet.
There's more than your ass that's wet. You're soggy everywhere.
How many rolls without going above a 10?
I'm gonna use my spear as
I
like
don't
a
know.
walking stick now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Statistically speaking, the next one should be a 10 or above then.
Right? Except for your luck doesn't seem to be holding with you. Okay, Riken, what were you going to do?
I'm gonna use my spear as a walking stick and keep heading down.
Okay, so you clamber over the rocks there. You notice the water is moving much more swiftly here. Go ahead.
Good thing I weigh so much with my
Go ahead and
armor.
move you. As you step down here, go ahead and make athletics roll.
Yep.
You easily resist the pull of the river here. There's no slippery rocks though, so at least you don't have to deal with that.
You're
I'm
welcome.
pissed off. Alabaster ran off and I'm wet.
You come around the corner and you can see Alabaster fighting against the current back there at the back of the thing. He looks trapped.
Most he's just like swearing and attempting to get like touching a rock apparently.
It's
My
under
mood
it's
has
under
been lifted.
it's underwater, so it's hard to see.
Falling in the water was worth this.
All right, what do you want to do? Did you want to move closer? You can go ahead and move
Yeah.
yourself closer. You rolled a natural 20. You're fine.
Round 3's the
All right, so what are the rest of you guys doing? Ezra? Oliver?
Ezra is gonna take a deep breath. And then he's gonna yell, "Riken, the spiders! They got me!" Ah! And then just
Can I hear that?
Oh, yeah, I think it would be pretty easy for you to hear, actually.
No line of sight though.
Yeah.
go see what-
Eidolon did throw a lighted stone over there, so there's like weirdly shadowy light coming from in there, too.
Just in case. What'd you guys find?
Alright, anything interesting back here?
I mean, you look back there, and there's some scraps lying on the ground of wood and various other things. Huh?
Jade coin scraps?
No jade coins.
I'm gonna do another light stone. Throw it this way now.
Okay.
Anything in spider Spain?
So you throw the coin over next to that, and this time it lands on the ground, and the core of webbing shakes as the light gets close to it. You see just the hint of a dark form inside of the webbing moving.
Back up, back up.
Hello? Being of the intelligent spider, like Aragog. Any immediate response?
Let me see. I gotta check something.
Yeah, roll for an extra.
You speak to whatever the form is, and as you do so, it stills, and then you just kind of feel something in the air, and then the form inside of the webbing, the dark shape inside the webbing, is gone.
Oh my.
So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare an Eldritch Blast for the first thing I see that's not us.
A little girl with a lollipop turns around the corner.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
but-
play?
Well, it's gonna be like Men in Black. You shoot the kid that's out of place.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
That's the book with quantum physics.
Spider's just doing pull-ups.
That's such a good scene.
That is a good scene.
I'll prep, or was it? Yeah, hold to action. I'll hold haste. Cast it on my buddies if we see something.
Okay, which... Okay.
I guess Ezra.
Okay. Alabaster, go ahead and try again if you're going to.
Hold on, Riken. I've almost got it.
Glurgle, 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 glurgle.
Well, it's not -1.
Be a 0.
I think I was blessed by Will Wheaton.
Poor Xander. He's fishing for something under the water. You can't tell what, Riken.
Okay. So he's obviously not struggling. He told me to hold on. He's not trapped or anything, so I'll just get the water out of my boots.
Okay. Riken sits down and pours out his boots. All right.
Go Spider. They're having their beach episode. It's fine.
Give it one more try, Xander, and then we'll move on.
Yeah, okay.
There's really no danger to you here. Not really.
9.
9.
Moving up.
I'm moving up. I mean, you get a hold of it now, and you're like, okay, it's wedged in there pretty good. You're not even sure how it got wedged in that good,
Right, here's my next.
but you're gonna have to really pull on it to get it out of there. Your knives aren't really going to do too much good.
Here's my next question. Which way is it stuck?
Like it got sideways.
So
You've-
away from Riken then.
You feel it. You feel it with your hands, and suddenly you realize what you're feeling feels a lot like a key.
It's probably important. Hopefully, we'll see. Hold on, it'll come out any day now.
Only we needed a key for something.
Yep, just waiting right here for you, bud. Holding on.
Get like a rope ready or something to pull me out. Well,
Yeah,
that's it.
I'll-
Back to the other group.
Okay, what are you guys doing? You just got that skeleton there. You played with the bag.
I'm gonna go ahead.
The skeleton's like a skeleton dressed in clothing, if you know what I mean. I was trying to get that point across to you, but I don't know if I did.
I'm becoming a giant constrictor snake.
Okay.
Right now. Seeing something move like that, I will adjust my hit points.
What size is that?
That is. Oh, it's a huge beast.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of get the point.
Oh,
It's going to be long as well, so I don't know if it's going to be like, wow.
That's what huge is. Large is 4. Huge.
bitch. Oh my god.
Now I'm
Ooh, over. You're looking
short and
good.
squat.
Riken are snakes too.
We could do.
I'm definitely going to be the first thing it's going to go after, probably. So,
How about that? Is that better?
hey, you do you. I'll just go with it.
You know your party are murder hobos when they're assuming that the thing inside giant webs that are fire resistant is evil. God.
I know we're the worst.
Riken's not even here to murder hobo it, you know?
I'm not a murder hobo.
Right.
You are when it comes to
He's a
spiders.
lover. He's a lover fighter.
Anyways.
Hey goblins, you want to
Hey.
come fight? No one likes stealth.
Alright,
Fight or
so
flight.
you're a snake.
Did we find anything in here?
We'll say your head is where your head is, okay? There you go.
Okay, sure, yeah. Since I saw it move out of
No,
that
there
space.
was nothing but littered debris in that area. The only thing you've seen of any interest in here so far is that skeleton. The bag next to it, you found 2 jade coins. But you haven't disturbed the skeleton at all, so.
Alright, I'll go ahead. Where was the skeleton at?
It's against this wall over here. I just didn't put a token in for it.
I'll go ahead and search it for anything else.
Alright, make an investigation check. DC 10.
By the way, Ben,
Yeah.
I have blind sight for 10 feet, by the way, so.
Okay.
Just in case that makes any difference.
Sure. Okay. I mean, you don't. You search through it. You just kind of pat through it. It's kind of disgusting. So you you just give it a quick look over and quickly decide there's nothing worth your interest there.
Ugh, yuck. I don't want to touch that again.
I mean, even you yourself kind of realize you didn't search it very well, though. Just saying. You got grossed out and you walked away.
It could be something cool. Right, nukes. This time though, I'll mage hand it, so I don't have to touch it.
Okay. I'm basically trying to give you another chance. I set a DC 10 on that and you still failed.
I wanted to roll. I don't want to waste my portents. So you want me to roll again?
Hey, speaking of portents.
Yeah, I
this
want you to
key
roll
is
again.
Really stuck. Yeah, he's getting the alabaster treatment, I see.
So you start to move part of the clothing and like one of the hands moves down from where it was and tilts the sword over and like flips a piece of dried flesh your direction and you get even more grossed out and back away.
I already searched that pretty good.
It got on my mage hands. Gross. I started wiping my mage hand, like back and forth, just like, ugh, gross. Ugh.
The mage hand's getting real skin.
So yeah.
Yeah, and Alabaster, unfortunately, I can't. I need to see you.
I know.
But I don't know what's going on with you guys. I'm just assuming you're having a pool party.
I've almost got it. It's fine.
All right. Ezra, Ulver, you guys just sticking there?
I would like to kind of check my surroundings. I want to see if I can, I don't know, see what's going on around us.
Anyone speak undercommon?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Investigation, not perception?
No, perception. You're right.
Okay. I guess that's way better than investigation.
Well,
Ooh, 23. Okay. I mean, I'm just looking for the surroundings, trying to figure out if there's, trying to locate any danger is what I'm doing.
so you look around real carefully, and I mean, other than all the webs and everything in the area, you don't see anything moving. You don't see anything trying to creep up anywhere or notice any footprints or anything that would give you any idea that anything at all is here that is would bother you.
And I'm also looking up. I don't know if I need to say that, but I'm looking up.
Oh, you're looking up. No, I
I'm
assumed.
looking,
I assumed
I'm
you were
looking
looking
everywhere,
around.
but, yeah. Just in
I was
case.
tasting the air looking for heat signatures.
Exactly.
I'm a snake.
Yeah, he has blind sight, so anything within what is it, 20 feet? What is it?
It's 10. It's only
10.
10 for
Okay.
blind sight. Yeah.
So anything within 10 feet of him, he can, But no, I mean, Ezra's there, Eidolon's there. There's some bugs in the area. Not a lot in the area besides just normal stuff.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's a mouse over there.
Ooh. Too small.
It's gone. It's out of your.
Too small.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
I'm a master of shooting mice with ultra flux.
Mice can be very dangerous.
Give me that ranger's preferred enemy mouse.
All right, Alabaster, give it another go.
I'll get it one day. That's only 3 nat 1s.
How is that? That's.
Roll it again. I just want to see what happened.
Are you sure you're not drowning?
Wow.
You look
Again.
like you're drowning.
Wow. This is absurd.
Yeah. So what bad thing happened?
Oh
to
my
you?
god! It takes you a long time, but you finally manage to pull it out.
3 not 1s later.
I can't. Yeah, I was like,
Hey,
okay,
you see this? This is reverse of what happened in that arena fight.
right. It happens.
But now your hand's stuck where the
That'd
key used to be.
be
In the
bad.
very least, your hands are hamburger by this point.
I got it. Oh wait, there's only half a key here.
It's like hand in a pickle jar kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Is it a full key?
It is
I'll
a
take
full.
look at
It is a full key.
Anything special about it?
It's covered in grime and stuff like that, but you can see green poking through.
All right, Riken, get me out. Unless there's anything else near me, just do one more glance over it.
Yeah, roll investigation if you want to look around you more.
Good roll.
No, that appears to be it. Just water, rocks, and you.
Key.
You got the key.
Alright. Pull me out.
Athletics again. If you're gonna pull him out.
Yeah, I like hook my like elbow underneath his like armpit, just kind of yank on him.
All right, you managed to pull him out. So you
Pull him
guys
back to shore.
pull him back to shore. Yeah. I mean,
I'm drenched.
and it's cold. That is cold water. So you stand there shivering. Riken's not too
You
warm
died.
either.
Yeah, we need Ido to make us a bonfire.
Yeah. Let's go find him.
My ears start burning.
I can walk through here, you said.
Yeah, you can walk through there. You just have to, weave your way through some of the webs there. They don't stick to you, so it's actually not too hard.
Yeah, that's right. Do I recognize these webs from any specific species
Make an investigation check.
with advantage or no?
No, I don't think so. Not for these.
23.
I mean, you've heard of a couple of species of spiders that make webs that are not flammable and yet are very strong. But none of them are natural spiders.
I would know that instantly
at-
from not recognizing it with my.
As you're thinking about it, you think you remember reading something about a type of spider that is not native to this plane. That is known for creating webs that are both not flammable, very strong, and not sticky.
Alright, I'll just make my way to the rest of the group then.
And if you're right,
Don't leave me. Stay close to me, just in case something happens to you. I can help.
if you're right, Alabaster, then
Stop.
the actually, you know what? I'll just type it to you and let you decide what to do with it.
Hey,
So
Eidolon.
So you
these-
guys were out playing in the pool while
Yeah.
we're out here investigating
Hold
baby
on.
spiders, huh?
Shush. These webs.
Wow. Wow.
That, you know, like how we talked to the Dawnfey that one time.
Oh yeah, she was so cool.
Yeah, I feel like she whispered in my. Oh Jesus. So then I know what those are loosely,
Loosely, yeah.
because I know what those are, but I'm not sure if Alabaster knows what those are.
Wow,
So
that's
loosely.
just talking. Oh, create a bonfire right here.
Yeah, thank you. So, these webs are from spiders, I'm guessing, I'm assuming here, that aren't from this, plane of existence, right? Since there's multiple planes of existence, as we all know.
Right.
Fucking space spiders.
Naturally.
Specifically, do I know about this spider's abilities, Ben?
Yeah, with that roll, I'd say you do.
Okay. Specifically, I'm fairly certain that these types of spiders can go invisible if they wanted to. So it's interesting.
Pretty sneaky.
I think that's what phase spiders do.
you're saying they could be right behind.
Sorry about that. Yeah, definitely. That dead man's corpse. Yeah, you probably didn't see it coming. I mean, do you know where he was attacked at?
No,
Like, was
but
he
we
attacked
do
from
know
behind?
he saw something over here. I point in that direction.
Oh yeah.
And
And I'll pull out of my pocket the key. And I found this. Is it like magical or anything? Do you know?
let me check.
Clean it off a
I'll
little bit.
cast detect magic.
You cast detect magic, and yes, the key is magical, which
Yes.
is probably why it survived where it was.
I
You
knew
found
it. Alright, give me that back. Well,
Did it take you a long time? To
there
find
was
it?
a reason I went in that river. I didn't do it foolishly, obviously.
No, he was drowning. He was
That-
stuck.
It would be stupid if I went in
He would
there.
not have gotten out without
Yeah,
me.
I'm
It was a
planning.
good idea that Over sent me over there.
True. Riken, you were a big help. I appreciate it.
Seems,
Yeah.
seems accurate.
That's what he gets for skipping workouts. I keep telling him.
I swear I'm doing it, but my strength is so bad.
While I have the I look around and see anything.
As you look around at the webs, you can see that there's just a hint of magic in the webs themselves.
And do I notice anything especially magical over this way? Direction?
Nope, nothing any different than any other direction where there's webs.
Well, thanks for letting me know that this is magical, Eidolon. I'm gonna go stand in that corner and brandish my daggers so that I can't be bitten from behind.
So you go stand on top of the skeleton. Got it.
Yep, on top of the skeleton, daggers drawn, just standing behind me. That way nothing can sneak up on me.
I don't know if you guys remember watching Critical Role when they ran into phase spiders.
I'll tell you what I do remember. I remember Baldur's Gate 3 fighting some phase spiders that would go, "Ha, I'm behind you. Now you're dead." Not fun.
All right, what are you guys gonna do now? You have a key. You have some more coins. Oops.
What do you think? What did the spider tell you anything, Ezra? Or when you tried to speak to it?
Said hi to the spider. Didn't really say hi back.
No, it didn't.
This is a kind of creepy place. Maybe we should check the other rooms.
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
No one. Fuck this invisible spider. Get the hell out of here.
Well,
I
I
can
do.
speak Thieves' Cant if you think that this spider would.
Alright, so in my
Over-
head, Dro
Over
speak Undercommon.
telepathic.
Dro like spiders. Might be some crossover there.
I don't think that this specific breed of spider species is capable of speech.
I didn't realize you were a biologist.
Well, I am as of getting blessed by the dog fae, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
What do you think? It's like a good spider?
No, very dangerous. Could probably kill us, yeah.
No such thing as a good spider.
So here's my thinking.
It's debatable.
We got a couple coins and we got a magical key. Let's bounce.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's try to leave.
But we can always come back if we can't find a coin.
We'll be 1 coin short by the end of this.
I'm okay with that.
Set up north of the zombies.
Unless you guys want
Or
to try
not
to talk to
zombies.
it, but
Oh, it didn't respond to me.
I don't think it's a talk spider. It's just-
Spider, you got coins? We'll give you food.
but not.
Hold on a second there.
Bye.
Hold on
Yeah,
a second
I
there.
figured this was gonna happen.
I'm ahead of everybody.
Riken, come back here.
I'm
come
literally
back
ahead
here.
of everyone.
Come back here, Riken. Get back in these webs.
Probably went right. Yeah.
Guessing like right here. Oh, get back here, right?
Right when he said like, "Let's go," just
I knew it. I knew
Let
it.
me go. I don't want to go back.
So as
Daggers
you're
are still drawn.
as you're starting to move up the way you had cleared out, you notice that there's fresh webbing across this area here that is completely blocking the way. It glistens wetly.
Gross. That came out of butt.
Was it resistant to fire or just
Not a
like
spot.
immune to fire?
Alright.
I mean, you wish you knew.
I guess I can start sword bursting again. That's gonna take a while.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not sticky. You could probably just cut through it with like a sword or something.
Well, it's
Oh,
wet. It's
bastard.
wet now.
Go
You
try
don't
to
know
go
if
cut
it's
through
sticky
it.
or not.
All right, I'll try to cut through it a little bit. My short sword +1.
You can cut through it. You know, you can hack through it. The new webbing though, when you go to cut through it, it clings to your blade a little.
No, I was
Pull-
planning on heading up here.
Hold. Actually, I just realized you should stop doing that. Let me do it.
All right, fine. Go ahead.
Were you going north?
Yeah, north.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Nope, so we'll start heading out this way. So hack, hack, hack. Alright, I moved up one. Hacking the place in front.
What's happening?
You gotta be 5 feet away from him.
Is anything happening when I'm doing this?
No, he's using
Okay.
a sword.
Yeah, I'm using
Over.
Yeah.
You're pulling up the rear.
I am.
In
and
snake
I'm facing
form?
backwards. Yep.
He's a snake.
As you're doing that, suddenly, right next to you, you sense a creature suddenly appear, not walk into your area of blind sight, but appear right next to you.
Oh, I forgot to. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't turn invisible; they
go
teleport.
They go through the ethereal plane. Right?
Yeah, which makes them appear to teleport.
Yeah.
spoilers.
Well,
I'll call out to
Well,
I'll call out to. I'm going to call out to Ezra.
Yeah, what
well,
way
no,
you
because
say?
no,
Make
I,
a mistake.
I can speak telepathically. Remember,
Okay.
but only to one person. I'm going to call out to Ezra, since he's not a coward, and and
Shots fired.
I got something here. Look back here, and I will.
Fine.
Yeah. So is this considered a surprise round on us?
Yeah, it gets
or-
it gets a surprise attack against you, and then we'll
Okay.
continue.
Okay.
There's absolutely no way to defend against this, unfortunately.
Nope, that's fine.
10.
Does it? Does not hit.
All right. So it attempts to bite you. You sense it as it appears, though, and yank your tail out of the way. You're not sure what kind of venom this thing has, but it was obviously going for a sneak attack. Roll initiative.
I always get 10.
I only get 2 on this one. That's not bad.
You do notice that these spiders are roughly medium sized, and so roughly the size you are normally.
These spiders.
Couldn't help but notice you said spiders.
Well, I mean these types of spiders.
These spiders are interesting if you have like a horizon walker who can see into the ethereal plane.
Yep, then they can see them. All right, everybody, roll.
Yeah.
Put it in order. Riken goes first. Go ahead, Riken.
Do we know about it behind us?
I
Ezra
behind.
does.
I yelled behind.
And he hissed out. I mean, he didn't shout because he can't talk, but he could, I guess, telepathically tell you.
Well, he
Well, I-
telepathically told me, and then I yelled behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can only do it to one person at a time, so
Yeah.
that would have been enough time to do it to everybody.
There you go. All right. So, what are you gonna do, Riken? You spin around and see this big spider trying to bite the snake.
God damn it.
Where's Mind Killer?
White and blue and nasty looking.
Over here, you ugly fuck. I'm gonna aim for its butthole. Oh, is he flanked?
He is.
He is flanked. Yep. $20 will hit. For 9 points of damage.
And unwavering mark.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah. I'll bonus action attack. Another 5 damage, and then one more attack with the spear.
15 hits.
10 more damage.
Nice.
So you charge into battle to defend your snake-like friend, spearing the creature first with your spear and cutting into its what was it, thorax? Not a big bug person. Sorry. Anyways,
It would be the abdomen.
Thorax.
Abdomen?
What, do you mean it's butt or what?
Yeah.
Thorax is a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think the
Anyways,
thorax is between the head and the butt.
Yeah,
you're right. So what?
It's like their neck.
Anyways,
Between the neck.
its butt. You stab its butt and slice into it, and then you spin your spear, striking one of its legs, cracking the leg off of its body, and then spin the spear again, slicing off another leg. Riken's on a roll.
Fuck you, spider.
Polearm Master, he is. Okay, are you done?
Start getting advantage whenever he's fighting the spider.
Then you're done?
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. I always wait until you guys finish with what you're doing to describe it, because it's a lot easier to chain together a cool sounding description. Alabaster, you're up.
Alright, I'll move forward 5, 10, 15, and just kind of flip both daggers around and stab into like its spinneret area.
Butt. Spider butt.
Web pooper.
First one is 20 to hit.
20 hits.
For 8, 26 points of damage. Second dagger.
Your first dagger, you carve into the creature, which is already horribly wounded, and it turns towards you, and you slice into it with your second dagger, right into where its eyes are, killing it instantly.
Ah,
Dude,
Well-
What are you so afraid of, right?
I get a
That
vial.
was just a baby.
Mhm. Well,
Um,
actually, I think these are full size. I do believe.
It makes a death rattling screech as it dies, and then you hear that same screech echoed from two other places in the cavern beyond your sight in the webbing. Two more phase spiders are somewhere in here.
Let's just group huddle. I think.
That makes sense.
I'm curious. What color is the blood of the face spider?
It's more like a clear what would you call it? It's a clear liquid.
Hey, Ido still has detect magic up, right? So
Not
I would
not
ask,
quite liquid though. What do they call
Ido,
that?
does any part of its body appear to be magical? Like I could use it for potions.
Oh, more than likely, yeah.
I'm asking Eidolon. He's got detect magic up.
Does it?
Not really.
No, I don't really see anything.
I mean,
Flames.
as far as detect magic goes, it doesn't really show anything on the spider.
Right. I'll just take its. Do they have poison actually?
Yeah, they have poison.
Alright, I want to try and. Well, it's hard to do now that it's dead. I'll just get like a vial of blood.
telepathically tell Alabaster to get a spinneret if he can.
Well, that is very complicated.
Yeah.
Spinneret's like inside the spider. I'm not sure exactly how you want me to do that. But also destroying it.
We did it once before.
Spinneret? We never harvested a spinneret.
Uh-huh. We did.
With what?
I don't remember. We were in the caves somewhere.
You turned into a giant spider and we harvested your silk. That's
Nope.
different.
I have spinneret, the glands.
That doesn't. That doesn't make sense though.
He did get it a long time ago. I mean, it's probably not in great shape right now.
Probably not the best.
It's how old?
I don't even know.
I mean, if you
So-
that's possible.
As I was cutting through those webs, are the webs still stuck to my sword?
No.
Oh,
Like, you can harvest silk, but you can't harvest spinnerets. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, you... Well, you can. It's whether or not they're useful is a whole nother thing. What are what are you going to do now?
No, I'll just get a bottle of its blood. That doesn't make sense over.
It's a gland.
It's
a
a-
gland.
It's a gland, but they have to produce it. There's not just silk in there. That's not how
There's
that
also
works.
two more of them listening to this conversation.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and go up and start cutting through, continuing trying to hack my way through here. Hack, hack, hack.
Okay. You cut through the area. As you do so, what are the rest of you guys doing? Well, I know. Riken is also following you. He's busy at the moment. He messaged me, so I'm going to move him up there. Alabaster, Ulver, what are you guys doing?
Right,
Bringing up the rear.
I just got some and I'm following them. I'm sorry, I was alt tabbed looking up if you can receive spinnerets.
Well,
Hack, hack, hack.
yay for you, I guess.
It's literally an organ. That doesn't make sense.
You can harvest a heart, dude.
Yeah, but they have to. What purpose would it have? 'Cause
I'm
they
not
have,
saying it would have a purpose. I'm just saying you
like,
can
a
get it.
chemical reaction to
Probably for a spell component or something.
silk.
Spell components can be anything. They don't have to necessarily.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's a druid, you don't know what he uses stuff for. You might even be turning it into a hat.
All right.
Hack, hack, hack.
Yeah, I heard you. As your group is moving up there, Oliver, all of a sudden you once again feel something suddenly appear within your area of influence. This time, two spiders appear out of nowhere and attack you from either side.
I will call out to Alabaster quickly. 2 more.
What is the static?
I don't know. Whose was that?
I don't
Was that
know.
mine?
I don't think so. It's probably Xander's. He's the one that usually does it. Okay, so
Xander can't hear you.
I think I'm talking.
I don't know.
okay. Let me go ahead and roll their attacks real quick. 14 and 10. 10's gonna miss for sure.
Yeah, 14 hits.
14 hits for 7 points of piercing damage as one of them bites into your side.
Okay.
And then you need to make a constitution, or should I say your snake form needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Right. 18.
Success. So you take 13 points of poison damage.
Okay.
All right. So as you're starting to move north, the spiders appear suddenly out of nowhere from right beside you. You call out to Ezra again, and you dodge first one spider's attack successfully. Unfortunately, in the process of dodging the one, you move directly right where the other one can pounce onto your side and bite into you, delivering a stab of venom, but you wrench away before it gets the full dose into you, but you still feel it creeping through your veins.
Okay. This is just this is just poison damage, or is
Just
this also
poison.
the condition?
It's just poison damage at this point.
Okay.
The
I'm
spiders
just
have advantage.
well, that's fair.
Oh, they are king. That's a
Yep.
good point.
Mm. Fine.
Yeah. Get wrecked over.
Well, the first one still misses.
Second one crits. Double poison damage.
The second one had no effect. So it changed nothing, fortunately. But you weren't wrong. I didn't think about that. Anyways. All right. So go ahead and roll for initiative. Got everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see an Ezra. Oh, he must not have had his. How come I don't see you on the turn list? Did you not? Huh? Here, I'll add your turn. There. Then just put it in. 17.16. You got it? Okay.
Yep, should be good.
There we go. So, Alabaster, you go first.
Alright, I'll creep over here and coat my dad in some poison.
All right.
And then I'll stab it in its abdomen while it's facing away from me.
All right. 13 hits.
Oh, thank goodness. I need to make a con save.
All right.
Succeeds, so it only takes 6 points of poison damage, so that's 25 total.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. You stab into the creature with your poison dagger, slicing along an opening into its abdomen, and that hot, actually clear liquid spills out. The creature screeches in pain and turns towards you, but the damage has been done. It's horribly wounded.
That is my turn. Oh, wait. I will move. Just back 5 feet.
All right. Done?
Yep.
Over.
Okay, I am going to use constrict on. Let's go with the wounded one. I think. See if we can finish him off fast. 21.
21 hits.
Okay, and damage. 17. If it's still alive, it has to do a DC 16. The DC to escape. It's the DC is 16.
Unfortunately, it is no longer alive.
Done.
So you
Okay.
wrap around it real quick with your body and give it a quick squeeze.
Squish.
And you hear the crunching and snapping as its legs and body are crushed in your grasp.
Alright, now we'll come down right about here, staying within range. Opening up a spot for everybody. And that is it. I'm done.
Okay. Ezra.
Perfect. So, for 30 feet of movement, I can get right here. And I'm going to take 2 swings at it.
So you push past Eidolon and Riken to enter the fray.
That's what heroes do. First attack, 19.
Hits.
14 points of slashing damage. Second attack is a 24.
Hits.
9 more points of slashing damage.
So you run forward, bring down your great sword, and a giant hack. The face spider dodges, sacrificing 3 of its legs in the process. And then you bring your weapon around and slice into it again, this time cutting across part of its the front of its face, where its jaws are, back towards its abdomen, severing yet another leg on the other side and leaving a deep gash along its side. It writhes in pain and screeches at you. Done?
Yes. That's all I got.
Alright. That phase spider's dead. That one's turn, though. Alright, the phase spider turns towards you, Ezra, and attacks.
Miss.
As wounded as it is, it just doesn't have it in it to, get a hold of you with its remaining legs and movement abilities. And it misses, backing away from you just slightly. after attempting to lunge forward and bite you, and then vanishes.
Aw. And I don't get an extra dimensional attack of opportunity.
Eidolon.
If only you were a Horizon Walker.
Hey, where'd it go? Did you guys kill it?
No.
Did you blast it to
Did,
oblivion?
It's around here somewhere.
Looks
Had a
like
bit of a ethereal jaunt.
another job well done. I'll pat my hands.
That's funny. It doesn't give you the text because I have that on. But as a bonus action, the spider can magically shift from the material plane to the ethereal plane, or vice versa. So it uses bonus action to do that. Just so you know.
I'll just hold an action for Mind Spike.
So you ready to spell?
Yeah, at level 3,
All right.
if I see it. And that will end.
I'll give you the option. You can get that off as soon as it appears.
Is it within line of sight?
Within, I believe so. But you can look yourself. But for you to be able to get it off before it attacks, you will burn the spell regardless of whether or not you actually get to cast it. But that's your option.
So like I would still hit it.
Because you'll get to hit it before it attacks, but if it doesn't show up, the spell is still spent. If it doesn't show up before your next turn.
Alright.
Otherwise, you would not be able to finish the spell, and that means it would still get its attack before you finish the spell. Your choice.
Cool.
So you're gonna burn the spell, regardless. Okay, that's all I need to know. Done.
Yep.
Riken.
I'm gonna make sure the path ahead is safe for everybody. Go this way.
He's like, nope, spiders. Okay. You wander up
And,
there. You're like, yay, out of webbing.
And I'll hold the spear strike for anything that comes within 5 feet.
Okay. Of course, you naturally realize that the way these creatures appear, you're not going to be able to hit it before it can hit you.
Good.
Because it can literally appear almost on top of you. All right. Alabaster.
Alright. Well, job 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, sure, I'll bonus action dash.
Yeah, it's safe over here.
Yeah, that's great. 35, 30. Yeah, that's perfect. We're safe from harm. It's my turn.
Okay. Oliver.
I mean, I'm kind of blocked by everybody else. I'm a gigantic snake, so I'm gonna wait until everybody else gets out. Besides, so far they've been attacking me first, so I'll
My
just bring up
bad.
the rear.
Are we hogging up all the space over?
I will move up one. That's about as far as I can get.
Look down at Ezra like, you're in my way. All right.
I flick my tongue out at his head.
Ezra.
Flick my tongue out at your head.
My tongue is literally like whacking him in the head, though.
Ezra, what are you
Roller and
going
I
to
just started making out.
do? Ew. That's disturbing.
Wow.
Pretty bad.
Well, did you just use your action to try to make out with me, or what?
No. I'll just start moving. And then I guess I'll dash. No, I'll stop here and prepare an Eldritch Blast in case I see it. That'll be it for me.
Just holding an Eldritch Blast. Okay. Alright, so Olver, you feel movement behind you at the tip of your tail as the creature reappears and lunges at your tail, attempting to bite your tail again.
Second
got-
chance.
It's got
Come at me,
it's
bro.
got a thing for tails. Eidolon, its line of sight is blocked. You cannot see it behind the snake.
Get wrecked. Ugh.
$15 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
6 points of piercing damage. Make your Constitution saving throw.
That is, let's see. Not gonna do it. Take full damage.
26.
26. Wow.
You
All right.
So that's a total of 32 altogether.
Yeah, I've got a calculator out just to make sure I got it right. That's okay, because that just brings me down to 8 points in my snake form.
Not quite unsnaked.
What?
Getting there, though.
Oh man! Wow. Christ. That's stupid. Well, considering these things have done no damage to our actual people, I'll be right back. Alabaster's just gonna chill here.
Alright, Eidolon, you were not able to see it before, but as soon as it bites onto him, he thrashes enough that you can see it and you can get your spell off.
Can I get mine off as well?
Your vision is blocked by webbing.
Okay.
Let's see, it's a wisdom save.
Okay.
15.
Fail.
So you take full damage.
Wow.
I know where
Dang.
you are.
Yep, dead. That's where it is. The creature screeches in pain, curling in on itself like spiders do, and then moves no more.
Gotcha.
And with that, the fight is over.
Huzzah. Now let's get the hell out of here.
I'm so glad I chose a constrictor snake. It's got the most hit points.
Yep. Still got 8 hit points left.
Oh, and I recover a spell slot back because of the intimidation spell.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, he's probably. No, they wouldn't have any jade coins on him.
Alabaster's just leaning up against the...
Oh,
We
yeah.
got 9 more.
wall
to go.
there.
By the way, to get to the little, like, zombie village, we'd have to climb a very steep cliff. So, I can't fly.
That's not an issue.
I mean, I can teleport. I don't care.
It's pretty tall, bro.
So you guys move north. Let's say Alabaster follows you. I know he went off to go do something. Past the dead bodies of the ghoul-like creatures you fought earlier.
So it's up
Cross,
here.
cross.
If you want to describe what this actually looks like.
Yep. So you look to the north there, and you can see the waterfall falling from about 100 feet up. It's a pretty tall waterfall. And to the north of it, you can see the passage continues, and you can see that there are. Let me double check some information real quick. So you can see that there's just a faint blue glow coming from north of the waterfall, but the mist obscures your line of sight to where you can't tell what's causing it.
Does anyone have a rope?
Yeah. And I've got some
I just-
climbing pitons too.
I just bought some.
Just go ahead and hand me the rope.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Because this water's moving pretty quick, right?
Yeah, it is moving pretty quick.
Okay,
And this is
yeah.
actually pretty deep. It's about at least 10 feet deep here. So
So, hand me
How
the
high?
rope.
How high is it up again? The spell?
100.
the waterfall's falling about 100 feet.
Okay. I mean,
Oh,
I can
so is
swim.
this cliff 100 feet up?
No, the area to the north is at the same level you're at. Maybe
Okay.
maybe a little higher, but
So if you guys
But-
just hand me a rope, I can misty step over here, tie it to a rock, and throw it your way. And then you guys can just use the rope.
Is this
No,
area
cross.
still acrobatics?
this area here is gonna be athletics.
Yeah, so you guys might want some help
It's
with the rope.
it's all about
I can-
strength here.
Why don't
Wait,
you
how
cross?
would you still be holding on to the rope in the
I can-
teleport?
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
you just hand me the rope. I'll teleport over there, tie it there, and then throw it back.
And could I get a running jump to get over here? Easily?
Yeah.
But if people have a way of doing this without me burning a spell slot,
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
do it
that's
too
what I'm
for free.
thinking.
you can do it for free.
Yeah.
Well,
I got
I-
pay touched.
it still
fine,
costs him
okay.
an
Okay,
ability.
that's
He
fine.
can
I
only
have
use-
a strength of 19 and I can swim as a constrictor snake.
Yeah, he can just swim across.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
So, like,
really not a big
most of
deal.
us-
Like we could
Most of
just
us can get
jump.
across.
Riken could just cross. It's not.
You'll still have to make a strength check, an athletics check as the snake, but because of the current, but it's going to be at a much lesser DC because of your size. The deeper water doesn't affect you as much.
I'm just gonna get on
Right.
top of the snake and hold on.
Well, if I'm gonna burn
Ah.
a spell either way, Alabaster can just thunderstep us across. Maybe a
That's
lot
good
safer
because
for
I'm
us.
I'm really not feeling it in my muscles.
Oh,
So
wait
we got.
till- I'm gonna go ahead and Misty Step first before the Thunder Step happens.
Well, yeah, you can Misty Step. The snake and Riken can both swim across because they're strong.
Okay.
And then I can Thunderstep Alabaster. It is going to make some noise. People are going to know we're here.
that's a bad idea.
Let them come.
Go ahead and make your athletics check over. If you're gonna swim, are you carrying somebody?
I don't know.
Could you carry Riken?
I
Well, not
can.
anymore. I was going to
No.
be on him, but
Because Riken's strong
Okay.
enough to swim.
Okay, just for you then. Just changes
Oh
the
my
DC.
gosh. Yeah,
So-
it doesn't matter.
so
I
you-
failed it, I'm sure.
You start to swim out into it, and you just have a hard time getting your body to do what you want it to do. You haven't really tried swimming as a snake yet, apparently. So you struggle against the current, and it does move you downstream 10 feet. from where you're currently at. There you go.
Around there. There we go.
Yeah, and you're just like, and then you get purchased with your tail and stuff, and you're like, this is cold water too. So it's really not helping you swim because of how cold it is.
Okay. You want me to roll again or wait?
Make make an investigation check for me.
Investigation. Okay.
Key in the rocks.
Coming. There it is. 19. Well, I could have used that a moment ago.
Looking around, you see the far bank is actually somewhat more shallow water, and if you just simply went over there, you could go along the edge and reach the far bank without actually making any roll at all.
Okay. I'll telepathically call out to the others what I just found.
You mean right here?
Yeah.
You mean the
That's
thing
what I'm
that all of us
talking
can
about.
clearly see and we're about to
That's
do
what
right after
I
your
swear
turn?
I literally said I could jump to like 5 seconds ago.
The water out the water. He's in the water, so he's looking at it, and he's just like, oh, the water's like not even that deep. Like I could walk
Right
over
here?
there.
Could I just cross right here? Is that
No,
what you're saying?
no, you can't. That's a deep channel. You're not even sure how deep it is. You definitely have to jump it.
Right. Well, let me look into jumping rules. I don't remember how that works. I don't remember
If you
how
do a
far.
running jump, it's half your speed.
Half. Hold on. Yeah, so if I just do a running jump, is there a check for that?
Yes, athletics.
Your favorite.
He's like, God
I
damn
don't
it!
Wait, where is it? I don't-
If we try to do a flip, can we do acrobatics?
No. You can do athletics because that's jumping.
What about persuasion? Can I do
what?
persuasion?
You're gonna persuade the DM to use acrobatics.
No, why don't you just thunderstep with it?
Well, I'm just.
They're trying not to burn a spell and make
I
a bunch
have
of
two
noise.
spell slots.
Well, it says that you only have to roll if there's an obstacle.
Well, the problem is A, there's a wall immediately afterwards, and B, what you're landing in is wet rock. So I'm just gonna have you roll it to make sure that you jump
so
it.
it would fall under the when you land in difficult terrain, you must succeed a DC 10 Dexterity Acrobatics check to land on your feet.
Just
It
roll
fall
the
under that.
athletics check. I already ruled you're gonna make an athletics check, so make an athletics check. I don't care what the rules say.
Ooh, what if I try to ray of frost the waterfall to slow the current down, like to freeze it enough to where the water's not so rushing.
If you manage to freeze it, it would instantly just flow over the top of whatever you froze. There's too much water flowing through there.
I'll just keep doing it though because it looks cool.
So now there's,
Deadly icicles.
icebergs, little tiny miniature icebergs floating down the stream.
I think I'm just gonna try and jump it. It's only 5 feet, and if I fall over here, then I'm just gonna flow down to this rock. I don't.
Would
see
you
how
just roll?
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, it's like, what do you think the DC is?
Two?
make
You're.
make your dex save.
Oh my god, you. Did you
He
rig
jumps.
it to
He
where?
jumps into the middle of the stream.
Did you rig
Oh,
it to
you're
where all
fine.
his athletics checks are minus like.
No,
minus
Whoa!
so you don't jump real well, but you land on a slippery patch you were trying to avoid, but you recover nicely, so you're fine.
And
You don't-
I definitely.
Smack
Still
hit.
only rolled a 6. Just like to point that out. Just because I have a +7, it doesn't mean. Whatever.
I like how he argued with me about that forever, and I was like, have a really, really low DC.
Alright, guess I'm next.
Wait, actually, I'll stay down for Ezra and try and.
Ezra makes it across, no problem.
Good job, Ezra.
Thank you. The most athletic I've ever been. See, Riken is not
Riken has no problem whatsoever. He puts one.
Glutes is definitely a glamour muscle, by the way.
He puts one foot on each side of the channel and goes, "I'm on the left side. I'm on the right side." Anyways,
He's gonna
That's a 100-foot wall, by the way,
game
guys.
it.
Yeah,
Let's
that's what I
go.
was saying. This is
That's a 100-foot wall.
to the
Oh, this,
no, it's not.
it's
Oh.
the
The waterfall is falling
Yeah.
down a 100-foot wall. This is a passage. So as you get over here, you can see that the channel going to the north has many blue, slightly glowing crystals that are growing out of the rocks.
Eldritch Blast.
Looking up above, you can see that there are a couple of openings in the wall. There's just a little bit of light up there, and you can see that there are two crumbling bridges above you. The crystals around you in this area make a faint tinkling crystalline noise.
Is this similar to the singing crystals back in the caverns in the Underdark?
I mean, you don't know.
Well, I mean the sound, because that had the sound.
Yeah, it makes kind of a crystalline tinkling noise. Yeah. Oh, you mean the ones? Yeah, you mean the ones down in that one big dungeon?
Yeah.
No. I mean, yes and
They
no.
have to make it safe.
It's a whole. It's a whole lot less loud for starters. It's just kind of a background tinkling noise.
And then those bridges, do they go like left to right above this passageway, or?
Yes, they go left to right, but they're both broken in the middle. The one further up from you, not the one above you, but the one above that is more complete, but still broken.
Okay. And then there's obviously passageways on either side.
I mean, you can't tell from down here, but there must be something up there for there to be bridges. The bridges are obviously constructed, not natural.
You said these were the holes you're talking about? Or are those just design?
What now?
Did you say that there was holes in there?
No, there's no holes in there. There's crystals up through there.
Okay. Never mind.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do?
I'll cast Detect Magic.
All right. Are you guys moving through the area?
I want to
Yeah.
look ahead
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Detect Magic.
Riken, you get to about there, and as you do so, you touch one of the crystals, since you were trying to avoid them. And as you do so, the crystal explodes.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, we're not even gonna get to fight the gas.
And you automatically take 12 points slashing damage as fine razor sharp pieces of crystal come flying through the air. And as one explodes, several of the others in the area also explode, filling the air with small crystalline shards. The shards, after cutting you, you notice that the shards do not fall, but remain in the air, floating razor sharp. And you are still within them, so.
Something's gotta do it. I guess I'm just gonna lift my shield up and keep running while trying my best to avoid them.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I'll follow behind him. Same thing. I just want to get done with this area.
All right. Make an acrobatics check to try to avoid the crystal shards. All right, Riken, you fail. Alabaster succeeds.
He's got a big piece of metal holding it in front of him.
Yep, cloak over the face.
So, Riken, you take 3 points of damage. Alabaster, you take 1. And you guys move through the area. You notice that there's more crystals that haven't exploded on the other side of this cloud. You run through them as well?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Same thing.
Boom! They explode. Dealing...
Is this assuming we didn't avoid them then?
Well, Riken said he didn't.
What?
So you take an additional 7 points of slashing damage, Riken. You can
He said
gonna continue going.
Yeah.
All right. Make another acrobatics check.
Following behind him.
All right. So, Riken, you take another 8 points of slashing damage, and Alabaster, you take 4. And you arrive at the other side of the crystals.
And I will.
The rest of
Deep
you,
breath.
are standing amongst several crystals, and after seeing what happened, you suddenly realize maybe you better be careful what you do here. Even where you're standing, there are glowing crystals.
I will tell everybody else to, Ezra and Eidolon, to just carefully step back, and I'm going to go through since I can take some hits.
All right. Are you
I
going?
was hoping to like blast through.
Are
a
you
trail,
going to
but-
try to avoid the crystals in the area you're in?
I will not.
All right.
Y'all might want to step back just a little bit further, just in case. And away I go. I am intentionally hitting them. So I will move forward to do that.
Well, just stay where you are because it's going to explode here first.
Okay.
It's actually right about there. Actually, I should put these on the map layer.
This will definitely drop me out of snake form.
Well, that one flat disappeared. How about that? Well, there's another cloud in there, but for some reason it put it behind the map. Okay. So the first one explodes, and since you weren't trying to avoid it, you take 3 points of slashing damage as it explodes, and then as you continue to try to move through it, make an acrobatics check at disadvantage because of your size.
Okay. Five.
So you take an additional 3 points of damage moving through the first cloud.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep track of my tracker here. I'm not gonna make any changes.
That's fine. And
Okay.
then you move to the second cloud, which is right there. I just,
Right.
for some reason, when
Yeah.
I moved it to the map layer, it disappeared. But I don't feel like fixing it, so.
I'm still in snake form, barely.
Alright, so make another athletics check at disadvantage.
Athletic. Oh,
I'm sorry.
athletics. Is that what?
No,
Oh, okay.
acrobatics.
Okay.
You
Okay.
rolled
I thought I misheard you the first time. Then.
you
Okay.
rolled dexterity last
He
time,
says
but
he's intentionally
acrobatics.
trying to
Well,
set them off,
I
Ben.
don't. I
Yeah.
don't. I have a
Oh.
+2 as a snake.
It's a
I
snake.
don't have.
Yeah. That's yeah,
So
just roll dexterity.
Oh. Disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of your size, it's near impossible for you to dodge these things.
Gotcha.
He was trying.
But you're trying to cover the path, though, right? Is what you're trying
Yeah,
to do.
that's exactly what I'm doing. Is carving a path through that should be safe for everybody else to follow me with.
Okay, you take an additional 3 points of damage.
And I am now out of form.
Ezra could just like thunder
Can I
over them.
bonus action back into a constrictor?
Sure.
Okay. I'll do that.
Alright, third cloud. Make your
Was that just... Oh, did I take additional... Oh, no, that's right. It was already there. Okay, so third cloud. Going through.
Did you take any damage to yourself from that, the 3?
I did with the 3. I'm not showing it yet until I get through all the clouds.
That's fine.
But I'm... Oh, that's right. I gotta change my...
Alright, so make your dexterity check again with disadvantage.
Okay. 20 is being weird. Five.
Okay, so you take an additional 1 point of slashing damage. And you are now beyond it.
Okay.
Looking back behind you, you see the crystals quickly have filled the hole where you came through.
Oh, man. Well, I tried.
Alright. If you guys want to move through there, you know the drill, unless you're going to teleport in some way, shape, or form. Keep in mind that the crystals make seeing the other side of the thing impossible.
How far can we see in it?
You can see through one cloud, but not two, so around halfway.
I'll just burn 2 spell slots, the Misty Step through.
Okay, you're still going to have to make one roll when you land
Alright,
for damage.
so there.
Sure. So, acrobatics.
I'll burn one of my ordnance.
Okay.
Acrobatics is +0, so 17.
Okay. So you managed to avoid all damage.
Nice. And then I'll Misty Step again.
Alright.
So that's 2.
Ezra, your turn.
I will Misty Step to here. And the acrobatics.
Yep.
16. And then I'm gonna have to walk the rest.
Okay, so when you land, you take 3 points damage. Immediately.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have to walk through that, so make another acrobatics check.
9.
So you take 7 points of slashing damage. And then the last cloud, you have to walk through that as well. So go ahead and make another acrobatics check.
15.
Half damage. So you take 4 from the last one. And looking back behind you, you can see the clouds remain floating, roughly 15 feet tall, filling the entire chasm.
That's fine. Well, let's move on then, yeah?
Onward we go. Aren't these markings the things that generally signify the drop traps with like spike fits and whirly death?
Usually, but I mean, we all walked across it, so.
Alright.
I vote for a short rest.
I mean,
As you move
Oh,
forward,
is
a
someone
creature
tired?
runs around the corner. It, seemingly alerted by the noise of the crystals exploding.
hi.
One of those white creatures appears. Roll initiative.
Maybe we'll finally get done today.
Like the same range of numbers for initiative.
Okay. Everybody in there?
Looks like it.
Oliver,
he
you're
does.
first.
Okay, I'm gonna slither past everybody on the southern part of the wall. Somehow, scoot past Ezra
Okay.
to go to here, get to the dude. Let me turn.
So
my
the
head around.
giant snake just kind of shoves you out of the way.
Move it. Okay, and I'm gonna grapple.
You're gonna grapple.
I'm gonna grapple, or not grapple. Constrict.
Okay. That's why I asked, because they're two different things.
Oh, hold on. I've selected the regular constrictor, not the giant. Let me fix that.
Not that I anticipate this guy living too long.
20.
That'll hit.
Damage. 17. Wow. Same as last time.
So you wrap around and crush the life from the gas before it can really react, dealing quite a bit of damage to it. And it is restrained?
It'll be grappled.
Or
It'll
grappled?
be grappled
Grappled, okay.
with a DC 16 save.
Oh, it has to make a save right now?
Let me double check. So it took bludgeoning damage and the target is grappled. The escape DC is 16,
Oh,
so
so
on
if
its
it-
turn.
If it tries to escape.
Yeah. Yeah. But until then, it is
Yep.
restrained.
Alright. Done?
That's it.
Ezra, you're up. Ezra?
Can I move past the snake?
Yeah.
Like to there? Okay.
I mean, it's got total disadvantage right now, so it doesn't matter where you're at, as long as you can get up to it.
Alright. Yeah.
I mean, he's wrapped around it, so...
Trying not to stab the snake, so 17,
17 will hit.
15 damage with the first swing. $19, and another 10 with the second swing.
So you stab into the creature, and it's already coughing up blood, and you can see broken limbs. As you stab into it, it gags once and then goes limp.
Go team. Let's see if it has any coins. Are we out of initiative or
Nope.
no? Okay, I'm gonna use my rest of my movement to wander over here then. And that'll be it.
Okay, just a second. I'm setting this up.
Heard some fireworks.
Oh, yeah?
Wonder how limited it will be since it was so hot this week. Wonder how many fires we'll have.
Yeah, that's a good question. Just got a couple more to do here. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. All right, Ezra, are you done?
Yep.
Okay. Riken, you're up. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
No, I just moved my character. That's all I can do for now.
All right. Done?
Yep.
That one doesn't get to go yet. Alabaster?
Intern.
Okay. Eidolon?
And I'll go ahead and cast. I'll cast haste on Riken.
All right, Riken, you feel your reflexes and your
There, those are the bonuses you get.
Wait, you get an extra action?
yep.
Yeah. But for an attacker, you'd only get an additional attack, not like 2 attacks. You know.
Nah, I'll just tell you later.
But yeah, you know, Ace is really dope for fighters.
All right, so
And that will end my turn.
okay, and these guys don't go yet. Cool. Top of the round. Now I just got to make sure everything's in order, which it is not. Ezra goes there. Eidolon, what's your dexterity? Michael?
Oh, muted. 10.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Make more sense that way. Okay, everything looks good. Okay. So. You hear moans and wails coming, echoing down the different corridors as creatures hearing the combat taking place apparently are rushing your direction. That one's going to run up to there, but that's as far as it can go. Oliver, your turn.
Okay. Well.
You can see one running towards Alabaster and Ezra. But you
Yeah,
hear
so-
wails coming from both directions.
I'm gonna choose to go with Riken, I think. Since there's 3 to the north of me, they should be able to handle that one that I see. Oliver knows no better. So I'm going to...
Just remember, you guys chose to come up here. That's all I'm saying.
You made it so we had to collect coins.
Doesn't mean you had to get them here.
Okay, I think that's about 30. Let me double check. Oh, I gotta go back one.
Oh, and those brown whatnot shapes, those are mushrooms growing in this area. Large mushrooms.
Yeah, dash.
And then, yeah. So now... Oops. Oh, wait. So I'll go... Man, I can't do it.
Just go down one, and over one to go diagonal.
I know, I want to measure it out, because it's kind of a pain where I'm at. Right there at that junction.
Measure it from the edge of your character.
He did.
I did.
It looks like you did it from the middle to me. Not bad.
There we go.
Okay.
Finally. And that's as far as I can get.
All right, looking ahead, you can see one ghoul, or gas, sorry, headed your direction. Ezra, you're up.
Well, this gas is screwed. Swing.
Okay. Hit.
1 and 2 hit. 9 damage.
Done. I'm gonna skip descriptions on these. It's a lot of fighting to do. So
And 11 more damage.
you significantly wound it.
Alright, that was it for me.
Okay. Let's see, which one is this? Another one comes running your direction. You see over one coming from the side passage now towards you.
Okay.
Riken, your turn.
Got multiple.
Remember, you got a double movement speed.
Yeah, but I don't think I can get past over here.
I tried to get out of the way. My icons won't let me do it, but
He can-
tried to leave a spot for you.
You can squeeze past him there.
Wait,
As long as you don't stop there.
wait. Wait, so. Ben, I gotta talk to you later.
Why?
About the spell haste. For 2 reasons.
That's very powerful.
Yeah. Just. Gotta talk.
First person is so powerful. Read.
Alright, Riken, is that all you're doing?
Wait, am I hasted?
Yeah, you're hasted.
Oh. That makes-
So you can move twice your movement.
And you
Gotcha.
get additional weapon attack.
Or dash action. Or,
Yeah. You can do a lot.
or
Lot
dodge
of
action,
options.
etc., etc.
What are you doing?
Does a 16 hit? I'm going with the spear, and then the bonus action hit after.
Yeah, it hits.
So the first attack will be 16 total.
Alright. Seventeen hits.
Follow-up attack. For 12 damage.
Nice. This your hasted attack?
Hasted attack.
Hits. Ooh, even nicer. And with that, that one goes down. You killed one in 1 round. Good job. You just carved it up. Done or
I'll like kind of stand aside so I can get by.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
okay. That one comes around the corner and then stands there, growls and holds itself ready, waiting. for you to come to it.
Which one? You said this one down here?
Yeah, you can't see it.
Okay, so not me.
No. It's down by Ulver. Runs around the corner and just kind of growls and then holds its claws and stuff ready. Obviously waiting for you to close distance with it. Alabaster, your turn.
I'll say, come on, Ezra, you can finish one, and I'll attempt to stab the one in front of me.
And then you'll finish it, yeah.
If I can jump a river.
25 points of damage.
That one goes down.
And I will use my bonus action to poison my dagger, my main one.
Okay.
And I will hide behind Ezra. Oops, hide behind Ezra.
Good call.
Alright, you're done? Eidolon's turn.
I forgot to update as a set blank one.
I'll know that they're good down that way. 15. If I'm like here, can I just say that like I'm able to see them line of sight wise? Or do I have to move it like a weird direction?
You know, you can see both of those there.
Or let's do level 3
On the closest one?
on the closest.
Okay. Let's see, that was
That's-
wisdom?
What was it? Wisdom 15. So you take 9.
Alright.
Psychic.
As the creature's running towards you, it grabs its head as your assault hits it, but keeps running.
And I gain a spell slot. And I've got a bonus action, so that'll end my turn.
Alright. This one is where? There. Okay. Over, you can see a third one now coming up behind the others. And then a fourth.
Oh man, if only someone here knew lightning bolt.
Ezra's like pure damage, Eidolon. Oh, and also the one spell. I forget about that.
This one comes running straight up to you and attacks Ulver using its claws.
Okay.
I should have
20 to hit,
felt better.
That hits.
Had some good ones.
dealing 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As its claws rake into you, you feel this cold numbness start to creep over you.
Wait, can I
Make a
do
con
warding
save.
maneuver?
As a reaction. Because it's not your turn.
Yeah, it does say as a reaction. But I used the bonus action. Does the bonus action count as a reaction?
No. Reaction is a reaction. Yes, please.
Okay, then yeah, I'd like to use my reaction to do a warding maneuver. And add a 1d8 to his AC.
Okay. Do you roll or I roll?
I'll roll it.
Okay. Alright. It's not much, but it's better than my 9, that's for sure.
Well, no, that gets added to your AC.
Oh, my AC. Oh, okay.
I don't know if that brings you up to 20 or not. I don't know.
It doesn't in Snakeborn, but it does make it easier.
Yep. That uses your reaction. There we go.
Then he has resistance against the attack's damage.
Okay. So it ups his AC, but that didn't stop the attack, so...
So it ups his AC and makes him resistant to the damage.
Yeah, so you take 4 points of damage instead of 9.
Okay. That'll make me last a little longer. Thank you, Roykin.
Wait, are you?
It only has a resistance against that attack's damage, though.
Yeah, against that attack.
Not for, like, ever.
Okay.
No, just that attack.
So then the AC bonus, is that only for that attack as well? Or
Yep.
For...
Yeah, just for that attack.
It's a one-shot
basically,
deal.
I'm putting my shield out to try to help you a little bit or something, you know?
Is
Oh,
over.
gotcha. Okay.
Trying to parry it a little bit with my spear, something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Is
Gotcha.
over stunned or?
Oh, his con. Yeah. Let me see.
Is he paralyzed?
He is paralyzed for 1 minute.
For a minute?
That's
Yep.
auto crits, right? I think paralyzed.
Yep.
Is.
Uh,
God.
a... Hmm.
How does that work with wild shape? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
A paralyzed creature is incapacitated, see the condition, and can't move or speak. A creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
And it's auto crit.
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Melee attacks.
And then does he get to make a save every time to get unparalyzed, or no? He has to wait the full minute.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay. Okay. And I'm assuming I can't wild shape back into my
You're paralyzed, so
okay. Okay.
you can't take any actions at all. So you
Okay.
can't use a bonus action to shift because you can't take an action.
Your
Okay.
turn is just forfeit.
Okay.
Except
Perfect.
for the
I
table.
got it. No worries.
I'll say that your mind is still capable of telepathy, but that's it.
Okay.
Just like.
Frozen. I can't move.
All right,
Don't
so
let him hit you.
Yeah, because it's like a poison. It's your body locking up, right? It's not-
yeah. Gast. Let's see, where's this one at? There we go. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go. You see one come around the north there from the other chamber, Riken, from the north. Heading your direction. That one is dead and can be removed. Over your turn. You can't do anything, but you do get a saving throw.
Yep.
And it's at
Alright.
the end of your turn, so even if you succeed, you still can't do anything.
That's fine. So con save. coming
Yep.
in.
Oh,
Another 9. Holy crap.
wow. Nope. Maybe next round. Ezra, your turn. Feel free to, scream in people's heads.
Well,
I mean-
one person's head.
I mean, Ulver. Yeah, he can like.
Yeah, I can scream at the guests. In
Yeah,
their
they'll-
Hey,
heads.
stop it.
They'll
No,
just
go away.
they'll just enjoy it. Ezra, what are you up to?
So I'm looking at casting Hunger of Hadar on that. I need a 20-foot radius.
Oh, you need a spell effect. I have spell effects. Give me a second. Where's my spell effects?
Have to walk.
Do, 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 do. What was it? Hunger of Hadar?
Yes.
Do, do, do. Helping hand, hexagram. Maybe it's not under that name. Are they tentacles?
I think yes.
Looks like we're using tentacles. 20 foot, you said?
Yep.
Feel free to move that wherever you want.
Right there. So anyone who, or first off, we can't see in or out of it. Anyone who starts their turn in it will take 2d6 cold damage. Anyone who ends their turn in it will have to take a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage.
You want to go ahead and just link the spell so it's there for quick reference. So the two that are in it immediately take. Yeah, there's two different buttons.
There it is.
So the two that are in it immediately take 2d6 damage, right?
I believe it's when they start their turn.
Oh yeah. Okay. So nothing right now. Anything else?
That is my action, so I'm done.
All right. This gas starts its turn within that, so go ahead and roll.
We'll take 6 cold damage.
As milky otherworld tentacles rub against it. Yeah,
Spell
that's
description.
nasty, actually.
It's in the spell description.
That has nothing to do with my shtick.
I bring this up every time the spell gets cast. It's gross.
I should have
That's
followed
nasty.
Ryan and Ulver.
What's it doing to that monster?
That's really gross.
Why'd you summon those milky tentacles, Ezra? That's...
You can't see into it, so you can't actually see it do it, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Yeah, 6 damage. What type of damage is it?
That initial one is cold, is if you start. If you end, it's also acid.
Okay, cold and acid. I just need to know. Okay.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's got slurpy noises.
Yep.
And then it can't see, right? So... But it knows what direction it was going, so it's just gonna go that way. And you're outside of it?
So all we're hearing is...
That's nasty. It's nasty. Okay. I assume that it blunders out of the tentacles enough to assault you at this point. So it's like right on the edge because you're not technically in it, right? So we'll say it's still in it, but it stumbles out enough to see you and then tries to attack you. Because otherwise, it would literally run into you.
Yep.
I'm not sure how that would work, but anyways.
Feel free to give it disadvantage if you want.
I think I will, actually.
Hey,
Under the circumstances. Because it is technically in the thing.
oh yeah, it got me.
Oh.
In the blackness of
Yeah.
milk tentacles.
So 13 points of slashing damage and make your con save.
Concentrate.
Yep, I also had to make a concentration throw.
Oh. Which one is that?
Con save.
Okay, so make your
Well, I
concentration.
assume that was. It doesn't matter.
You're still
So
good.
my first one was for the effect. The second one was for concentration.
Both are good. So. Okay.
So
It ends
Next.
its turn.
Yep, it ends its turn.
Well, now the milky tentacles get it.
Rub up against it some more.
Yep.
4 acid damage.
It's not really trying to hurt it. It's just like a side effect.
I mean, I think it's tentacle raping it personally.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds awful. I don't know why that's in D&D.
It was supposed to be more for the Eldritch Horror Warlocks, but
Ugh.
Yeah, sure. Eldritch horror. If that's what you want to call it.
It's horrible, alright.
literally what Eldritch Horror is.
Alright, this one starts its turn in there too, so roll for that. You're rolling like crap, but you know.
Well,
it-
I mean,
It can't see either. So,
on average, it does like
Oh
7.
my god, have it bump into the first one and attack it, thinking it's me.
they're not that stupid, unfortunately.
They're gassed. What's
Ed
their
really
what's
wants
their
it.
11.
Oh, okay.
See? I will, however, have it step down here so it's still within the blackness.
I think they're smarter than right.
And also attack you. At disadvantage. 12, so miss.
Take 8 acid damage
Okay.
from my milky tentacle.
That's a lot better than your last roll. And then, let's see, what's next? That one's dead. Ryken, you're up. So, Ryken, you got choices to make.
I'm gonna run up to this guy right up here.
Choice made.
Odin.
Goodbye, Olver.
Got lots of
20,
time.
21 will hit.
Hey, he could always move back if he kills.
13. Damage.
Bonus action.
But yeah, this thing's gonna die.
Hit. Another 8. Hit. Another 11. Hit. 13. Down it goes. He has to use all of his moves minus his, one shot per day move to give himself more actions.
No, that was haste.
Yeah, no, I said I'm just saying that's the only way that you could get more attacks at this point.
Oh yeah, I gotta buy
Action-
Ida something real nice after this.
Action surge.
Do you still have action surge? Because you could go back and attack the other one.
I do still have action surge, but I'm not gonna use it at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would
okay.
wait.
That one's down.
You still got movement.
Are you done?
Yeah, you made the right choice because there's no reason to get flanked by them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn here.
Okay. Okay, this ghast is going to go 5, 10, 15, and attack over.
It's advantage, right?
Yep, has
Advantage.
advantage. Well, I can just stop
Right.
there.
Yeah,
Isn't- but isn't
That's
it
gonna
already-
really hurt.
Well,
I
the
thought
thing
it was
is,
already
Actually,
crit.
it's the thing is, it was already a crit. Yeah, it's like it was already a crit.
Yeah.
That's like rolling an at 20 with assassinate. It doesn't do
So
anything.
now it's quadruple damage.
So I'm just gonna roll it
That is
over
the thing.
here
If you
because then I
have
can do it all at
the
once.
level 17 assassin
Yeah,
death strike.
you get like double crit.
Well, no, you get a crit, but then they
So
have to make a con save,
22 plus
or they take
3,
double
so
damage.
25 points of slashing damage.
Because a crit
Crazy.
is different than double damage.
Hurt a little bit.
All right, that's that one's turn.
You
Alabaster,
stealing
you're
this
up.
from me. Well, I don't know what to do. You made inky tentacles appear. I can't see anything.
Did they come out of the black
No,
net?
they're
Or
still
just
in there.
They're
They're
just
still in it. That's why they have disadvantage.
Gotcha.
You can kind of see arms like slash out towards Ezra, but that's about it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna leave 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can
Oh.
I see?
That snake seems like it isn't moving at all.
Can I see these guys through the
Yeah.
unmoving snake?
Yeah, you can definitely see the one on the south side.
I'll just throw my dagger at it.
Because I imagine his head would be raised up, not on the
Sure.
ground.
My poison dagger.
That'll hit.
Con save.
How much damage?
24 con save. This one.
So your dagger sinks into the creature, dealing massive amounts of damage. And con save.
Fail. So it suffers full damage.
Don't you know poison heals
Yeah.
undead?
No, well, hopefully not. 14. If they're resistant, I ignore it. So unless they're immune, they take full damage.
It is completely immune to poison damage.
Well, that sucks. Must
Could
come.
heal him. That'd be even worse.
So that's what it would have done.
That's poison's like you've got fire where there's a lot of things that are immune to it, and then above that is poison.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Eidolon.
Alright. I look at Ezra and say, "Oh, I didn't know this was your private time. I'm sorry. I'll just back up."
Get out of here, Ido.
You don't want to see this.
It's my tentacle time.
Can I see those guys? Over.
No,
huge
no,
rock in the
because
way.
there's that big rock in the way.
Damn.
You can't see him. You can't even see Oliver.
Alright, I will then just use my. Let's see. Where is it?
I almost feel like I should get 4 different tokens, like the head of a snake, 2 body pieces, and the tail of a snake, and give all 4 tokens over to Oliver to control so that he can twist his body around however he wants.
That special ability, Arcane Recovery. Can
Yeah.
I use that during combat, or
What?
'cause it doesn't say like.
No, it's in a short rest.
Oh, okay. So you're. Oh, I gotcha. Never mind. I'll just use my action to move 30 more feet. Uh, 30. And then that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right. So after your turn, the Ghast. Let's see, which one is this? There we go. Oh, I just suddenly realized what this is. Oh, hey. How's it going, AK Cloaker Gamer? We actually have somebody watching us, I think. Alright.
Told you, this is how it starts.
Right?
Get all the viewers.
Alright, so this ghast is going to actually be outside of the ring. Kind of snarl at it a little bit, look around. I'm actually going to move it down as it looks for a way to get past it. It can't see it, so it's going to turn 10, 20, 30, 40. Wait, what am I doing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm counting by tens. It's awesome. Then it will wait there. Let's see, what's this gas gonna do? It is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move closer to Ulver. And this one $20. 25, 30. As another one runs up and attempts to claw you again. Over.
Bring it.
Advantage.
Oh, that is my armor class.
Meets beats. For 9 plus 2d6. So 16 points of damage.
Still a snake.
What
Barely.
the heck is wrong with moon druids? Outlawed. Instantly
Dude,
outlawed
this thing.
all of my games. Not
I
having
walked into this with 59 hit points,
it. Not having it. I'm not
coming
having
into combat.
This is stupid. Well, I bonus action gain of 80 hit points.
I'm a little salty.
Yeah, somebody is really salty.
It's as bad as variant humans, dude. God.
You could only play tieflings in his game. Alright, so this other ghast is right next to you and is going to attempt to claw you as well.
Oh yeah, that did it. I am
Dealing
dropping out of
12 plus another 2d6.
Tieflings, and you have to be either warlock or
So
rogue.
an additional 21 points of damage from that
12,
one.
21?
21 total from that one.
Oh, okay. So those
12 and 9.
12 and 9. Okay.
Did you say you're out of snake form?
I am now out of snake form and kind of getting beaten up now.
Alright,
Wait,
let
so
me...
if he transfers out of form, is he still paralyzed? Does that transfer over?
Yep.
Con save, I guess,
Ulver's token. Fix his token. Fix his token. There we go. Alright.
Fortunately, it's my turn right now.
Yep. Of course, you can't take any action. But at the end of your
Nope.
turn, you can make another con save.
I mean, that's all I got, so I am going down so fast.
Yo, hold on. Never mind, it's fine. I can't do anything.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. Okay. Ezra, you're up.
It's even worse.
Yeah, it's probably gonna go down.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
what Riken went through against the dragon.
Auto crits? I don't think so.
Well, no, it was out of the fight. just not
I'm
getting beat on.
assuming I have disadvantage because I'm swinging into the darkness.
No. I mean, you know, you know where they are. I'm not going to do that.
Alright. Great sword
Maybe you
attack
would,
number
maybe
one.
you wouldn't. I'm gonna rule you don't.
Great sword attack number 1 will miss. Ooh, don't think a 13's gonna hit either.
13 does hit.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dagger throw was a 30. Or no, it was a 20.
So 16 to the top one.
Okay.
Flash damage.
Leaving it mortally wounded, but not dead.
Oh no.
Some tentacles are gonna get you.
Yep. Because it starts its turn in there, so. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. This one is that one, so go ahead and roll for that one.
We'll take 11 points of cold damage.
Applause.
It got
Alright.
tentacled to death.
It gets dragged into hell or wherever.
Into space, actually.
Oh yeah, they're just floating in the astral plane now.
I don't even think it's astral. It's just space, right?
Yeah,
The
that's,
void.
yep. Wherever these things come from.
Alright, and then the other one starts its turn in there as well.
10 damage.
Wow. That's quite a bit better. Alright, and then it's going to make its attacks against you with disadvantage.
Meets beats. They hit me.
It's not gonna be a problem.
Did 10 points of damage and make your con save.
So con save for the effect
Yep.
will be a 13, and for
Success.
concentration will be a 12, which I believe is a fail.
No, it's a success. They only did 10 damage. Halved is 5, minimum is 10, so
Oh,
DC 10, 12 beats.
alright.
The DC is just half the damage. Minimum 10.
Okay. So, are you done?
Yep. That's all that one can do.
10 more acid damage.
Jesus.
Alright.
I should use this more often.
No kidding.
Especially for choke points.
That one is now mortally wounded, but still living. And, until next round.
Just funny to throw it in the middle of camp, declare it as non-lethal damage, and guys just get
Alright, Riken, you're up.
tentacled in the darkness.
Yeah, non-lethal, don't worry.
What you gonna do, Riken?
You have a chance.
I'll be heading back down this tunnel.
You could have tried to save over.
I'm not gonna try. I am gonna save him
What do you
over.
mean my fireball killed three
Alright,
citizens?
let's see what you can do.
It's non-lethal.
I'm
Which
gonna
one you
use the vicious spear for this one.
Which one are you attacking?
The one between me and over.
Okay.
For an eye.
Damage. Well, no.
Well,
'cause we're
you're
not engaged.
incapacitated.
Yeah, I don't count. Yeah.
Hits. For 9.
Bonus arm master.
Hits for 6. Hits for 11. Hits for 12. And that one goes down.
You can just barely kill one in one round.
Well, if he does something else, he can do it again.
It's right
Yeah,
on the edge.
And then I'm gonna action the surge to attack the one below that.
Alright. 13 hits. For 9.
And I'll hit it with a warding maneuver. Actually,
Just hit it again.
I can't hit it again. I wish I could.
Don't
Oh,
you
okay.
get 2
You
attacks
get
with
to
each
attack
action?
if you
Attacks.
action surged.
Oh, that's a whole nother action? Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
It's different than haste.
I think it's my first miss.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is a miss.
But then wouldn't you get another hasted action if
No.
you action
No,
surge?
that
No,
doesn't work that way.
it doesn't give him another round. It just gives him another action. It's like 2 haste at once. Except for his haste is better than yours.
Whatever you could do with a single action, you can do again.
Except for cast a spell.
Yep.
Well, you can't cast 2 spells in a round. That's what I meant.
Wait,
Wait,
well, you
no,
can.
It grants me an additional action. I get 2 attacks on an action, but
Yeah.
it says
Only one weapon attack.
only 1 weapon attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, and I'll still do unwavering mark,
On which one?
or the one I just hit.
Okay. And that gives it disadvantage if it doesn't attack you.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, that ghast is dead. Alabaster, your turn.
Well, I'll squeeze past that 5, 10, 15, 20, and I will stab this guy.
Alright.
Well, hold on. Yeah, whatever. First attack, 18 to hit,
Hits.
for 18 damage. Second dagger. Oh wait, do I get sneak attack? Sorry, that was my short sword. It's the same attack roll though. Do I get sneak attack?
I mean, is Ulver actually threatening anything when he's frozen?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need it.
But Riken's right there. Does that count?
No, he's not close
He's
enough.
not close enough. So no.
Here's my
Oh.
next question: if over doesn't count to help me,
He's still within 5 feet, though.
right? So either way, what I'm asking, if he doesn't count for sneak attack, do I get my swashbuckler thing?
No, you don't, because it just simply states that there can't be somebody standing next to you, which means any person. It has to do with spatial, like how much room you have to maneuver.
Damn you!
I mean, if you think about it, that's what makes sense. So how much damage did you do on the first one? 6? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
6. Second one. Dang it, over! Get out of my way, bro. Another 6.
I'm sorry for taking all the hits.
Get out of here.
Well, you haven't really taken much yet.
I mean,
It's coming.
Kinda
It's fun being the tank, isn't it?
All right, and then he moves away. Got it. Eidolon, your turn.
Alright. 10. And I'll go ahead and hit this guy with a level 2 light spike.
Spike.
Wisdom 15. Mind spike.
Okay. Let's see. Wisdom.
Oh shit.
You recover your detect
Ah.
magic then, right?
Huh?
You recover your detect magic? Spell
Thought I
slot?
clicked it,
Yeah,
but I guess
yeah.
I didn't.
So it takes 3 damage.
It never saved. Oh, it did.
Was the
16.
first roll
Oh,
16?
I didn't
Yeah.
see the. I didn't see the 16 up there. I thought
I
it
didn't
didn't
see it.
roll. I thought it didn't roll. Okay, so it takes 3 points of damage. Got it.
It's gonna die.
I'm gonna get another spell slot.
Well, it sucks for over.
I'll beat them all to hell.
Sorry, bro.
Then I'll get there first.
I wish I could ice knife, but you guys are too close. I would have killed you probably.
Yeah, if only you would just move over. Jesus.
Yeah, over. Jeez.
Just standing there.
We're doing all the
We're
work.
getting
for you,
heckled here.
jeez.
All right, so that one comes running around the corner.
That's what druids do all day, just sit around.
Get tired.
You're tired from carrying this thing.
I'm taking a short rest.
And that one's gonna run up and attack Riken.
I get a Polar Master opportunity attack.
Okay. As long as you haven't used your reaction.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Well, wait a minute. He used his mark though last turn. This turn.
That's not warding maneuver. That's unwavering mark.
Unwavering. Oh, you're right. I confused the two. Okay.
I barely
So-
remember to do this shit.
Use your mark or your defense or.
All right. Let's see. Still gets to attack you though. So 20 to hit.
I have a 20 AC.
But
So,
you got
meets-
+2 to your AC.
Oh, because of haste? Oh, yeah, then 22 AC.
Oh darn.
Still
Ah,
buff.
he probably
I
would have
love
passed his
haste.
con save anyways.
I think that's a fine
Beefcake.
reason.
Okay, so that one's done.
Haste is so cool.
This one's gonna attack
is.
Ulver, and it's not the one that you marked. So he still gets advantage.
That'll do it.
Dealing 9 points plus 7, so 16 total.
How many rounds has it been?
Still up. Too many, believe me.
Has it been 10?
Too many.
No.
No.
No, it hasn't been 10 rounds.
Nah.
Way.
Not even
Riken's
close.
just gonna be like, ugh, after this fight.
Yeah,
It'll be
afterwards,
over
he's gonna have
before
to
it
take
runs
over.
Oh
out.
wait. Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay, so this one now has the unwavering mark on it. So it can still attack over. Would give it disadvantage, but it has advantage, so it would be a straight roll.
Yeah.
13 plus another 12, so
I'm
25.
I'm down. I'm down.
Looks like the
Got me
I'm
2
down.
extra.
dice are rigged, giving us all ones all night.
Ah, I
DM
was
gets
hoping to at least
double
get out of
crits.
this.
All right, and Ulver's unconscious. Make a death saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Uh oh.
Where do we? Where is that at?
On your character sheet, where is it at?
You have to make
Yeah,
your
where
hit
is that?
points at 0.
Oh, that's right.
and
Okay,
that
hold
will
on.
Click on the choose
That's right.
or a button.
Either that or you just roll a d20. It's pretty simple. But if you want to use the... Yeah, that's a fail. Alright, that's one fail.
I may go to real dice for the next 2 because holy crap.
I'm actually vetoing real dice for the time being, so...
Oh, you are?
We should.
Okay.
We'll be fine. We got.
I had a
this.
talk with Xander
wants
about
me to
it,
die.
and we decided that the real dice were nice in concept, but for the sake of argument, it's best if everybody are using exactly the same dice, which are digital, so everybody can see
No,
it.
All good.
that's good. I was just saying that I felt uncomfortably using them, but yeah.
No, it's just better all around if we just have it where everybody can see it. The only time I think it's really nice to be able to use real dice, but we're gonna reserve it for in-person games. All right, Ezra, you're up.
Alright. Swing number 1.
Hits.
12.
Oh, come on.
Enough to kill it.
Yep, it's down.
Alright, I'm going to release concentration on my nightmare that I've made.
Okay.
Is it really a nightmare though?
It
Mhm.
vanishes, leaving behind. Well, I don't think it leaves anything behind, actually.
No, I mean it left behind 2 dead guests.
Yep.
Well, assuming I basically single-handedly won this plank, I'm sure everyone else is doing just fine altogether. Don't need my help at all.
No way would these guys could have downed one of our crew.
I'm gonna see if there's anything over here.
Second PC down.
You look in there and you see what looks to be like an area where probably some of these gas were sleeping.
Any jade coin hiding areas?
You'll have to search it.
Okay.
Oh, this is so
There's
bad.
there's various bric-a-brac in there, so you'll just have to dig through it.
Our healer tank damage is down.
That's all I can do.
Got it.
All right,
So maybe my attack and move.
that
Do you-
gas
do we
is dead,
Other than
and
potions.
that one is
I got
also
a potion.
dead.
Oh, this potions are expensive.
Okay, Riken, you're up.
Okay. So if I was to shove the guy that's red right now, could I shove him down one space?
Yes.
Like if I was to shove this guy, would I be able to shove him down south?
Yeah, there's room there. We'll say there's room.
Okay.
So you're
What
gonna.
is shoving take like an action or is that an attack?
I
Or...
think it's a reflection.
Oh, shoving replaces a melee attack, so you can spend one attack to shove. That's what it is.
So
Your strength versus its strength.
okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna shove the guy in red.
Okay.
It says athletics for shove.
Yep. So that it would be a failure. You attempt to try to shove it, but you just can't get a good enough, grip or whatever on the creature to shove it the direction you want to shove it.
Fine. I'll use my second attack for that action to shove it again.
I like that Riken's like, I could take him out, but
Yeah, he's setting up nice.
I don't think he can win that. So, Okay. So you manage to shove it down.
And then I'll step 5 feet forward into the spot. And then use my haste spear to try to land an attack on him.
Alright.
Perfect hit for my stuff.
For 11 damage.
Alright. The creature is wounded, but not dead.
No, the one below me.
Oh.
Yep.
My bad.
No
Let me,
problem.
let me give this one its hit points back then. For some reason I thought you were attacking the other one.
oh no.
Done. Okay. Done?
Yes.
Alabaster, you're up.
Sorry, you gotta look into something here. So, I don't have to do sneak attack, right?
Well, Ulver no longer is blocking you, but Eidolon would be.
Right, but I don't. No, what I'm saying is, if I hit someone, I don't have to sneak attack. Right?
Yeah, I suppose not.
Sweet. I'm gonna move forward and attack the guy beneath me
Okay. Standing over the top of Ulver.
for the time being. If I can hit. No sneak attack.
Does 6 points of damage.
I move 5, 10, 15, 20. I already measured it. That's 30 feet. And then I bonus action attack this guy with sneak attack. Hopefully, if I hit.
18 hits.
Only 3 points of damage.
Wow. A lot of damage. Done.
Yep.
You're hoping that Eidolon will kill the other one, I take it?
That he was. Well, he said he was going to heal over.
Ah.
So I wanted to use my bonus action, but not disengage. So since I'm a swashbuckler, stabbed him so I can move away without taking
Yep.
an attack of opportunity.
Yep, I got it. Eidolon, you're up. Unless you're not done. I figured you were.
That's everything, yeah.
Okay, Eidolon, you're up. Running a little long, but that's okay. Almost done here.
Should I heal you
Too bad.
now? I should.
I mean,
If he rolls in that one, he's dead. The possibility of just dying.
You know.
Oh.
Or if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Because that's 2 death saves.
I'll
And
come
we do
here.
not have
You know, you do you.
So,
You
Well,
do
it's-
you.
it's one deck save unless it's a crit, and then it's
So I
two.
was saying,
well,
like,
it's an
I could-
auto crit since he's down.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
I don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
risk like hitting him and doing 3 damage again and not killing him. All right, so potion of healing for you. So.
Dump it in his mouth. Dump it in his mouth.
I guess
6.
6.
6, hey.
Sweet.
That gets me back alive.
Prone still, though.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm still paralyzed, aren't I?
Or would he? Or would that like
Did
leave
he fall
since
to the ground
died?
prone? Like, are his muscles still tensed?
I don't know. I guess that's up to DM.
Yeah, what am I doing?
I didn't have you make a check last time, so we're gonna say it ended.
All right, cool. Cause like
We're just gonna say it ended and move on without worrying about whether it would or wouldn't.
The whole time, and I'm just like I pushed him over.
Right. Anyways, so
I'll say, come on over. You should get back on your feet and do something. Been sitting around all day.
Eidolon, you should have not gotten blasted by that dragon. What's wrong with you?
Jeez, why are you guys all taking damage? I'm like full health over here. Come on.
what are you doing? Anything else?
Eidolon never got hit by a dragon. What are you talking about?
Or did I? And I am my turn.
All right. So the
Okay.
gas next to Alabaster is going to take a swipe at him.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I clicked it. I don't know if it's doing anything or not. Maybe I need to reload my page. I noticed it got really laggy there for some reason. It's all those other people playing D&D at midnight. On the, or actually it'd be like 2 in the morning on the East Coast or something. There we go. That looks so much better. Alright. Did it roll the attack or not?
No.
Okay. Just making sure before I did it.
Yep, you're good. Hits.
Dealing 8 points of slashing damage.
So 4 points.
And then make your con save.
This is not good. Oh, wait. Is that safe? feel it. $12.
Where'd my guy go?
What?
Yeah, 12. You're safe. Like, I don't know. Some of my gas are missing. I don't know. I think. Oh, it's not done loading yet. That's why. Wow.
Open tabs you got.
I don't know. Sometimes it just does weird crap. Super annoying. Stop loading page. Reload page. I don't know. When it decides to do stupid crap, it usually does it epically. There we go. Okay. That was that guy. Moving on. Okay. That one's attacking Riken. So let's see if it hits him. Nope. And the last one there.
Can I try to taunt it? Like, hey, ugly. Flip him off
Sure.
so he doesn't attack.
Let's see.
I can roll.
Are you sure you want to do this? Are you really sure?
Hey, dum dum.
Are you trying to get him to attack you?
Yeah.
Let's see. What would that be?
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Yes.
Or
So.
persuasion, probably.
No, we'll say persuasion. You're actually trying to get him to do something you want him to do. So
I mean, that's literally
Say
the
performance.
performance.
literally the. I eventually get an ability. It's called like panache or something. That's what you're doing right now.
All right. So yeah. Now
Goat 'em.
he just kind of looks at you like, why would I want to eat you when there's a guy lying on the ground here?
Persuasion contested by insight.
You
That's
not-
what the panache is.
Do you not see me flipping you off?
All right. So
Oh yeah, yeah. We all know I'm down.
hits for 10
Oh yeah. Oh, for hits for 10?
for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
I'm
you're hold on. AC and you're resistant. It's only 5.
Yeah.
Reckon with the save.
Yeah. 5 hit points of damage.
No, I thought
You're
that was
alive.
A-
Wait,
that
what?
was AC though.
Yeah,
No,
it gives him resistance.
It gives him resistance to the damage as well.
He's
So.
alive with 1.
So he has 1 hit
Oh my
point, and he
God.
gets to make a con save again.
He's gonna become
Holy shit.
choking on your own blood.
That
It
was
seems
fun.
like every fight there's somebody that's just getting picked on, doesn't it?
No.
Well,
The digital dice hate me tonight.
9s are what you get.
This was me in the river.
I am out. Okay. Well.
You're
I'm
not.
out.
You're not
You're
unconscious.
very much conscious of feeling the pain. You just can't do anything about it.
Just to lock up again and
And then that one's dead. Over. Your turn. Can't do anything.
I get,
You all-
okay, I get
You
it.
almost got to do something.
Almost. You have no idea.
Make that con save.
If you could just
Come
hear
on.
it.
You made it.
Oh my god.
Hey.
So you start to move again. You're not paralyzed anymore. However, your turn's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ezra, you're up.
You're like.
So,
I can talk.
30
The unmistakable sounds of fighting come from around the corner.
I'm not sure I would say it's fighting.
to be my move. I can't see anything. So I'm just
Ezra,
gonna pass.
stay away from me.
Dude, if I get on the other side of it, you're flanking. You still get advantage anyway.
No, I want to do it myself.
You can't even see each other.
Well, I'm here now.
Ezra,
Oh.
get away from me.
All right. So you used your your action to move.
I'm like a bonus action curse this thing if I want to.
That's up to you.
No, yeah. The one in front of me is cursed.
Okay. With.
Hex is cursed.
Okay, Hexblade's Curse. Got it.
Well, you better get ready to heal, because I'm about to kill this thing.
It's the only heal that I kill it. Let me see.
Oh.
He cursed it with the power of friendship.
Oh no, like if anyone kills it, I heal, which I'm okay with. So, oh, actually, that's actually how badly I'm hurt.
Hmm.
Oh, that's much worse than I thought.
No, it's easier for me to keep track of it in D&D Beyond.
I thought you were like doing good, doing swell.
Oh no, I'm a bit hurt.
Okay, Riken, you're up. You're done, right? Ezra, you were done.
Yep, that's it for me.
Right, Riken. You are surrounded, sir.
Alright, the one underneath over.
I figured. That's a nat 1.
Riken really didn't want to kill that one.
follow my
There
hat.
he goes. There he goes.
I'm gonna be really mean here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you're nat 1.
You stab over?
Dude, that's not even the same direction. Like, that's not
No,
even close to
that's
the same
not
direction.
what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
You're nat 1. Throws your balance off and negates your critical for the second attack.
Oh!
that's not a big deal. It's like one dice roll. Who cares?
You still get another attack.
Yeah, your whole thing is that you get a lot of attacks, not crits. If you're a barbarian, that would suck. But you're not a barbarian. You're a fighter.
Bonus action.
Well, yeah, that hits. I mean, just a little bit.
Alright, so so 13 for the first round.
I mean, yeah. That crits.
Minus
really
5.
Fighters, unless you're champion.
Almost dead.
And then haste.
Hit. Dead.
Awesome. So I'll just turn around to face the one to my left and end my turn.
Hashtag save over.
Still would have been more funny.
Don't breathe on him though. He might die.
I was gonna give him like a firm pat on the back. Like, come on,
Yeah,
get up.
like,
And
oh,
then
I'm gonna die.
one bludgeoning damage.
Alabaster, your turn.
Just flick his nose. Stab. Bro, the worst part, there's no way it's been long enough to take a long rest. So, 15.
No, definitely hasn't been.
20
Use your
points of
spells to
damage.
heal.
I got it.
Ugh. Okay. 20 points of damage. Blech.
Sweet. Run this way. 5, 10, 15.
Xander, you always love those kills, man. Feels good, doesn't it?
How? is
I
there
don't
a
know. You
way I
did
can-
a lot of kills too, Riken. this
Oh, I know.
battle. One
Dude,
around.
haste is nuts.
Is there a way I could
Yeah.
get past Riken?
No, but Ulver's still prone.
What am I gonna do to Over?
Why are you trying
I
to
go
get?
over and I slit Over's throat. Real quick. Another kill.
The
Another kill,
ultimate,
baby.
the ultimate
Yeah.
kill.
Why do you want to get past Riken? I don't know.
I want to get to right here, preferably, but it's fine. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. Never mind.
Just leave it for me, because Over's ticked.
Look,
Over wants to just kill this
now
guy.
that I have Swashbuckler, my mind is racing. Like, how can I get by myself?
Oh, I see. You're trying to get by yourself.
8 points of piercing damage.
But you already used your sneak attack. So what good did that do you?
No, for next round.
Oh.
You still keep it, as long as you have advantage. Play your ult.
I know. Okay. 8
Jesus.
points of damage.
He just wants to fight by himself all the time now. He's like, I'll do it myself.
Look, okay. I gotta get these solo kills.
All right, you done?
You want to fight with a river when you
Yeah,
don't know
that's right.
yourself.
I'm the edgy rogue. I gotta live up to it. Okay.
All right.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
It's my turn. This gas is gonna like move in between me and Riken and go eat over.
Okay, so what? Let's see. You were done, Alabaster. So, Eidolon, you're up.
Cool. Can I see him? Or
You
can I-
can, but he would have half cover.
Doesn't matter when. Oh, never mind. I'll step over because he's still prone.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You got good old Idle Crotch right in your face.
Hell, you don't wear any underwear.
Yeah, where's
Eidolon,
underwear?
why are you wearing a loincloth? Oh god.
Wait, you guys are all going commando?
Just freestyling it.
I thought that's what we did in this resort. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and hit him with a Ray of Frost.
All right. Well, you think you will.
Oh, I will. Let you use my last portal.
Oh.
Yeah, we only have 6 hours left in the day.
Well, he goes he goes days without using them at all sometimes.
I know,
So
so just use it.
okay, so just
And
roll
then
damage then.
I was going to earlier when Over was gonna roll for paralysis the first time. I was like,
You didn't quite kill it.
No,
I
How?
was gonna say I don't want to use important, but I didn't want to.
I was thinking about it, but I was saving it in case I got hit.
Oh, you know how much different this fight would have been if you'd have done that earlier.
I didn't want to make you. So
It's better for me.
Well, maybe he might have just got because I never had him roll when he was paralyzed and getting hit. He could have
Right,
just got paralyzed again. So
I for some reason just want this gas to go suicide on Over. We'll see.
okay, it's not dead though,
One
I
last
know, that's all
hurrah.
I can do.
and it gets to go.
Does it?
Come on, DM, do it. Be mean.
Oh yeah, his speed is reduced by 10 feet if that matters.
Nah,
Well,
and I'm just gonna have
five.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
have it move up here and attack Eidolon.
Oh.
No.
man.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh, I got
Doesn't
11.
even hit me.
Boo. It hit Over. He's on the ground. Boo.
And I'm a wizard.
Yeah, he deserves to die now. Over you.
All right, Oliver, you're up.
You ruined what I wanted to do, but okay, I got one thing I can do.
He's
Just
gonna knock
stand up
I
and
will
bleed
get
on
up.
it.
I will get up
Chile.
and I will attempt to strike him with primal savagery because that's all I got at the moment.
He
'cause-
missed.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
With advantage.
With advantage?
No, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
It's like.
Well, if it's with the advantage. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do it for a crit. I mean, dude, if he gives me a crit, I'll be so happy. Ah, close.
1 up.
Yeah, that was
2
close.
damage.
All right, shut your mouth. 5 damage. All right, there you go.
Oh,
He's probably.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, he for sure killed him. He's super low.
Oh,
I can't tell. There's
No,
that.
he's still moving.
Oh
Nah.
no.
Wait, stop moving.
Bleh.
Unless they're resistant to acid.
They're all dead.
Ezra could charge in and be the hero.
Got it.
Wait, no, yeah,
Wait,
they're all
Sorry,
dead.
guys.
They're all dead.
Opponent.
Combat's over.
all right, well, that's probably end of session. We're only 47 minutes over, guys.
Right. That was a good fight, though.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
all right. Real
Oh
quick.
yeah, it was so good.
Ben,
Looks like
real
So-
quick.
I'll just shortchange it for you guys. You search
Take a
the
short
area. You search the area, and you find 3 jade coins.
Oh my god, we got a total of 5 tonight. We should means there's still 4 more.
Second level, we
In the
here we
spider
go.
hut.
While they're searching, I'm gonna bandage over it.
Yeah,
So
short
we can
rest.
take a short
for sure.
rest.
Short
Okay, take a short rest.
Ben,
Yeah,
What?
I've got some healing potions, by the way, so I can down a few of those.
Well, use your short rest first. I would.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. How?
Use my
I'm gonna do
arcane
2D, 3D8.
Some spells,
You also find amongst things, you find several destroyed pieces of armor and old weapons. Nothing. Everything's so old and been in damp weather for so long, it's destroyed. You don't. And nothing here is magical so far, so hasn't survived. You do, however, find a total in this little encampment area from different bodies and stuff that have been dragged here apparently and eaten. You do find a total of 267 gold.
What? That did not work. I went for all my hit dice.
Now you
Yeah.
have to roll. Yeah.
Just-
Oh, okay. Then I will roll the rest.
All right, Ben. While you're typing out our loot, so they can add it. Think about it. If your rogue got haste, right, it doubles your move speed. So you have 60 base. Tabaxi can double it again, 120. You can move what? 240. You can move. Wait, no, it's. Hold on.
Evans is a monk for using past.
You can move 360 feet in one round, and with the bonus action, a rogue can get sneak attack on their turn, and then hold the second action for someone else's turn and get sneak attack again. Because
So
of
you
how
got a
it-
multi-class, so you can haste yourself.
well, if you went arcane trickster, you could get haste, but it's way later. But you can get 2 sneak attacks in one round because it's per turn, not per round.
360? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 360. If you had, if you had boots of haste, it would be 720
And run 41 miles per hour.
at 360.
Okay, there's your money you find in the area and gems and a gold cross. That's it. But some loot.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Good night, man.
Have a good night.
And those of you that are watching, thanks for watching. I'm going to be shutting down the stream now. We'll be back next Friday.
How fast did you just say?